Hey guys, I'm gonna get right into it. We're back on this Madden 24 Giants franchise. Today, we're we're taking on the Eagles, Rams, and Eagles again. We're finishing out the regular season this episode. We're playing 3 games. Checking my audio real quick. If you wanna catch the Giants franchise early, follow me on Twitch, RedditGamer108, no caps, no spaces. Hey guys, I'm gonna get right into it. We're back on this. We are looking good, or sounding good on audio, I should say. But yeah, we're playing the Eagles today. Here's what the playoff picture's looking like. The Eagles pretty much. They lose a game, they're out of the playoffs. So, this is a must-win game. They're playing a tough team. This is what the playoff picture's looking like right now on both sides. So, us and the Bengals with the byes, and then the wild card matchups of Bucks, Falcons, Cardinals, Saints, Packers, Cowboys, and then on the AFC side of things, Chiefs, Jets, Dolphins, Chargers, and then Titans, Bills. The Titans, they're playing in the toilet bowl division. Both the South divisions, I'm pretty sure, have been kind of the toilet bowl laughingstock divisions of the league. If I go and look at standings real quick, and first we want to look at the AFC South. Yeah, Titans at 8-6 are first in their division, and then the Texans are legit right behind them at 500. The Colts and Jaguars, they're out of the playoffs, so this is the battle for the AFC South. And the NFC South, you got 2 teams tied at 9-5. Once again, those aren't horrible records right there. It's just, the Falcons are still in contention for this division. They're in the playoffs right now. And then the Panthers, they started off strong, and they just suck. They're 5-9. Anyway, looking at stats real quick. We re-signed a bunch of players, also withdrawn a few offers. We'll figure out who the backup quarterback will be next season. Week 15, we only played 1 game last week. That's right. Daniel Jones ended up getting NFC Offensive Player of the Week once again. Bailey Zappi has come in for the Patriots for an injured Mac Jones. He threw 5 touchdowns last week. So, Bailey Zappi, he's definitely saving the Pats franchise right now. But I don't think it really matters because they'll probably just end up drafting a quarterback with the first pick in the draft. They have it locked up at this point. They could still choke and not get that first draft pick, but at this point, just tank, get the first pick. Daniel Jones leading passing yards, Saquon leading in rushing yards, Isaiah Hodgins leading in receiving yards. And then top 3 guys, in interceptions all on our team. 15 for Adoree, 11 for Oruwariye, and 9 for Deontay. We're gonna get into this game against the Eagles from Lincoln Financial, though, and we're gonna label this game a throwback game, ladies and gentlemen, because we're gonna be wearing our color rushes, which are pretty much throwbacks. They look exactly like our there they are. They look exactly like our 1990s away jerseys. And then for the Eagles, of course, we could just have them wear these, but I think the Eagles have very boring jerseys. I don't really like them, so we're having them wearing the Kelly greens. These jerseys are beautiful. I don't like the Eagles by any means, but the Kelly greens are beautiful, I must say. But I think our throwbacks are better. I think the Giants throwbacks are better. I wanted us to have our throwback jerseys as alternates for so long. And then when they announced we were getting throwbacks last year, I was so happy. You guys do not know the excitement I had that we were bringing our throwbacks back. Now we just need to bring the red jerseys back. But when we bring them back as alternates, we need to either have white helmets with the red or red helmets. I'd prefer red. I think red might be.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And we'll see Isaiah Hodgins. He's putting together one of the
There's
best
Isaiah
seasons
Hodgins.
in
Look at what he's
history.
done this season.
It's the Giants and the Eagles coming up.
Look at us in the color rushes looking good, but I can't lie, the Eagles, they're looking pretty good in the throwbacks too. So, I'm not gonna lie. But here we go.
Of Philadelphia is one of rich history.
Remember, we take them on to end the season too. We get the Rams in between.
Lincoln Financial. Straight ahead,
I'm dying. Here we go.
From last year's NFC Divisional Round 2.
Here comes Jalen Hurts out onto the field, leading the Eagles out. Monday night prime time.
With Charles Davis, I'm
but
Brandon
whatever.
Gordon, and
We're
Merry
maybe getting a
Christmas
late
to
start
everyone out there
time.
watching. Thanks for joining
Here we
us.
go.
on
Oh,
this
it's Christmas.
special
I
day.
forgot. That's right. We're playing the
Merry
Eagles on Christmas.
to you, and what an afternoon of football.
So
we should
here
have
we
in store
go.
here.
Giants,
Two great rivals
Eagles,
in the
Christmas
NFC
Day.
doing battle here in Week 16.
And how many times have they
Jake
gotten
Elliott
together
is on my fantasy
and
team
big
this year.
stakes We're out there for
gonna go ahead and kick off. The Eagles cannot afford to lose today.
Twice and end up going on and winning an NFL championship that season.
It's the
If
second of 3 on this
they
Christmas
want,
Day.
as we get
The
underway,
Giants
if they
and Eagles.
want
And off we
any
go
shot at the
in
playoffs, they have to
Philadelphia.
win out. As here we go, Kevontae Turpin on for the return, gets it
And
up to
he'll
the
be
25.
stopped up at the 25.
And now it's time for the Giant
So here
offense
are
to
the
get out onto the
Giants
field.
ready
Here
to
comes
start
Danny
their initial
Dimes
drive of the
having
game.
his MVP
And a glance
caliber
here at
season.
their shifty mobile signal caller.
235, 356 on the year, 4,619 yards, 56 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That's how Danny Dimes' year has been. As the Bengals get a win over the Steelers. Steelers, they're not out yet, but they're probably not making the playoffs. Oh gosh, getting a little laggy here. All right, should we audible to the throw here? I don't know how this first play is gonna look. Just cut upfield, get positive yards. That's what we do. 2-yard gain. My PC sounds like it's about to blow up, but hey.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old
Here we
coot
go.
like me, I loved it because he did it on the
Second
ground.
and 8.
A running back
Jones
taking
with the
control of
snap.
game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old
Oh crap! Is that a safety or linebacker? I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a safety. I saw him there for a second and I was like, oh crap, but nope. Isaiah Hodgins able to get open, make the catch. Leading receiver in the NFL, showing why he's the leading receiver. Here we go. Dang it, we always get these stupid flags, dude. I swear, it's going to be a holding. I mean, it's obvious.
And it drives them crazy
Yeah,
because
let
they
me hear.
understand
Holding,
without a quarterback,
offense, who
they
was
don't make
it?
the plays that they make.
Daniel
They
Bellinger.
also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to
All
tango.
And my dog won't shut up. I don't want to do. Let's run up the middle. Why not? 1st and 17 now. After the great run that, we got a holding coming in. Hey, we're getting another good run right there. That's a great run from Saquon. Gets 17.
45-yard line. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. Second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that
play
from
usually
week to
works
week,
out. We get
it's not necessarily the same.
good
but they want
yardage
it to
on
be,
this
right?
play.
What they
I
saw
don't think we
last
will
week
here. That
on
might
the
be big.
ground,
Oh!
They want to see in this game as well.
Hassan Reddick going down
Complete.
for the
Took a pretty
Eagles.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Good one. I should run it here. Oh no, I caught it. There we go. We got a wide open Slayton though.
Got a man, Slayton. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Take the first down.
They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Snap.
Throwing Jones.
Pressure, but Shep's wide open. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Let's go.
Complete to Shepard. Touchdown.
I don't know who was covering him, but they did a horrible job.
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard,
Hitting
I don't know how many he
double
has
digits
in
with his
there.
10th touchdown
Okay,
of the
10.
season. And the
Number
Giants
10
get
from
the
Sterling
upper
Shepard.
hand
He's
as
been
they're on
injured
the
a few
board
times
first
this
here
year,
this
but hey,
afternoon.
he's having a pretty good year for the amount of times he's been
Point.
hurt. So here we go. Gano gonna get this one up and good. It's 7-0 to start the
It's
game
good,
in
and the
Philly.
Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Not the way Philly wants their
So the
game to
drive
start.
there took 6 plays.
With the
And it was
possibility of
polished
being
off
eliminated
by a Giants
and being
touchdown.
last in the division after having the best record in the NFL last season.
Gano now following the touchdown.
backing
to
away.
Kick it away.
Yeah.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew.
Here we go.
elects for
Jalen
the
Hurts now going to
touchback.
get the Eagles
So
offense
here come
out on
the
the
Eagles,
field.
the defending
Bad
NFC
year for the
champs,
Eagles. 6
led
and
out by
8
Emmanuel.
entering this
Runner-up to
game.
Patrick Mahomes at MVP
Jalen Hurts,
balloting a season ago.
76,
Of course, that's
394 in the year,
Jalen Hurts.
3,295 yards, 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That's a big downgrade
Last year,
from last
he moved
season.
to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to
Here
the
we go.
Super Bowl and nearly won it. And he's also one of the
Hurts.
league's most dangerous players.
Motion.
Thrown for
There's a
38
snap.
touchdowns his
Oh,
last 2
I
seasons. and
just
rushed for
realized
120
Hurts
throws.
has Kelly Green
And
Jones
nothing
on
much
there. Look amazing.
materializing
Anyway,
there on the first
can't be
down run.
complimenting
He'll get a
Mahomes.
couple, and that's it.
nobody likes the Eagles.
The numbers for him from a week ago.
Second least favorite team.
15 carries,
All right, here we go.
51 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, we know they
Second
pushed
and
the
8.
playoff spot, but there's plenty of football
After
left
the
to
run.
play, and I'm a proponent
The snap,
of
fakes the
continuing to do
handoff,
what you've
and
done
Hurts is
throughout
taking
the season,
off, and he's
especially
going to do
with
that a
teams
lot
like
today.
the
Oh, he takes a big hit, though, and fumbles. Yep.
It's picked up.
Aziz Ojolari. I said the right name, thought it was the wrong name.
He was having success there, holding on to it on the option, but ultimately
Jalen Hurts took a big hit there. I don't blame him for the fumble, but hey, they're going to run a lot, so we're just going to have to hit them hard, and then that'll happen. Dang it. We had a good run.
He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there.
We should have gotten the
You don't
first.
need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
2nd and 2. Jones with the snap.
From the 29, Jones.
Hold on to that, please. Thank you, Daniel.
It's complete. That one goes
All the
for
way down to
24
5.
yards.
On the reception from Daniel Bellinger.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their
1st
way
and
down
goal.
the
Jones
field.
snaps.
A nice connection
Hands it
there,
off. Barkley
and now
takes a
they're looking
hit.
at 1st and goal.
I didn't even see
And
what
not a
it
whole lot
was.
there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down
Josh
to the
Sweat.
3.
All right.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow.
2-yard
This
run from
guy's been a
Saquon.
touchdown machine all year.
And we're going to have the ball in the 3
Excellent
here.
job
2.5
stopping
left
him
here in the
there.
1st. And Saquon's got an open lane. Runs a guy over, and that's a
This
touchdown.
time he'll score.
Making guys look stupid. Gotta love to see it.
And that is what you
From
call
the
lowering
leading
the
rusher,
boom
Saquon
down
Barkley.
near the goal line. He was going to force
Oh my
his way
gosh,
in no
the
matter
Patriots.
what.
Okay, Matt Jones comes back and gets a win for the Patriots. So now him and Bailey Zappi have
It's strongman wins when it
the
comes
same
to
amount of
timing
wins
in
for the
red zone.
Patriots, too.
And if you happen to be
The Patriots are
lone man
choking the
and
first
strong
overall
man,
pick.
that's a
They
huge
better
win.
hope if they don't get the
now,
first overall
following the
pick, the people
touchdown
that
here to
pick
kick
in
it
front of
away.
them don't take that best quarterback available in the draft.
No
Because
return here for
I don't even know who it
Adams.
is, because they
Bring it
won't
out,
let me
start
down
the
the
drive at the
draft. Because I
25.
got the
So
game
back onto the field, here come the
before it
Eagles for their
technically came
second
out.
drive.
So,
They find themselves in a good size hole
Anyway.
here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
Hurts. 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got pressure, throws, got A.J. Brown, the
They'll
former
get this
Rebel.
one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 1st down
It's
yardage on the
14
first play
and
of
the
drive,
first
give
for
him
the
14.
Eagles. Now going to be 1st and 10. 2 minutes left here in the first. Hurts. Snaps.
Hurts to throw.
Looking. He's got pressure. He's rolling out again. Picked off by the rookie Deontay Banks. It's number 10 right there on the year for him.
Deontay Banks with it. And he's
For
able
I'm
to
calling
get
it
back
Rookie of the Year.
to the 41-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this
If he
defense
doesn't
all
get
year
Defensive
long,
Rookie of the Year, I
because
don't know
they've been so
who
good at
deserves it.
finding ways to take the football away.
We might get Offensive Rookie of the Year, too. I think Hyatt's going to get Offensive Rookie of the Year on here, too. It's right there. There's Isaiah Hodgins. Oh, I should have just kept going. I'm an idiot. Isaiah Hodgins getting wide open.
Gets it all the way down to the 3.
That's just what he does. Gets wide open.
Jones now.
And he's also going to have 6. Let's go.
Touchdown Giants.
Daniel Jones already a second passing touchdown game. Oh, boom.
From 3 yards out. And the Giants are able to strike.
The Saints, that's a big win for the
quickly
Saints. They
and
need
add
the
on
Bucks to lose. Bucks might still make the playoffs, though, so.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Here we go. Jalen Hurts.
Pretty clean and
A
simple.
turnover
Just 2
now
plays, the
on
long
both
pass
drives for the
resulting
Eagles.
In the touchdown on play number
The
2.
fumble from Jalen Hurts and then the interception.
And they'll bring it out to
It's
the
been a rough
25
start
as
today.
Alex for the touchback. Now Philadelphia
Or
ready to
Jalen
get
Hurts and the
going on
Eagles.
offense again. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the
Here we
football.
go.
2 drives, 2
Hurts.
turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Motion.
Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Snap.
Right now, they're
Throws. Another pick. That's Deontay Banks with his second of the game.
Slant, and it's intercepted.
And already Jalen Hurts
And he's gonna
turns it
return
right
to the
back over.
21-yard line.
And this game is set to be an absolute freaking blowout. I love seeing us whoop up on the Eagles.
A first down carry
Oh.
for Barkley.
Barkley,
And a
it's
couple
2.
of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability
Bills
to move
take a
laterally
loss.
up
Bills
and
are
down
kinda
the line
low
of
in the
scrimmage.
playoff.
How about the way he just flew
I'd say a little
and got to the outside
I
part
don't
of the
think they
field?
have anything to worry about. I juked way too early.
And he's going to push his way down.
3rd and 2 now.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain.
We
And
need
it's
our
3rd and
offense
2
to
now.
give us some blocks here.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Yes, sir. Saquon in for 6 again today.
Will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
And right now, the Eagles.
Saquon Barkley. That's his
defense is being cooked.
Touchdown of the year, and the Giants are able to stretch out their lead.
Offense is I mean, already 3 turnovers from Jalen Hurts, a fumble and 2 interceptions.
It's good, and
he could give us the ball back before the end of the quarter if he wanted to.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
Oh, the Falcons! That's a big win. I mean, the Colts aren't making the playoffs, but the Falcons with a big win to keep their playoff hopes going. They're in right now. I think they're the 7th seed, but they're in right now. They're set to play division rival the Buccaneers, who, I mean, they might not even make it. I mean, you know, they're tied for... if they lose, I think still all NFC South... Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. That should have been a pick. I don't know how that wasn't a pick. I am disappointed that was not a pick. I have an issue with that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, anyway, it's 28-0 after 1 quarter of play. But Jalen Hurts got freaking lucky with an absolute bomb downfield. Here we go, Hurts, lone man in the backfield. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hurts.
God, Dallas Goedert.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those.
I'm sorry, how does Dallas Goedert have a superstar ability and Darren Waller doesn't? It's ridiculous. Did I see that right? He has a superstar ability, right? Anyway, here's the snap.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
All right.
Another nice game.
Sammy Watkins. That's Sammy Watkins, right? No, that's not Sammy Watkins. Is Sammy Watkins on the Cowboys? I don't know. Anyway, Jalen Hurts got his X Factor now.
3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense...
The Commanders could still be a playoff team. Oh my gosh, I thought it was going to be Matt Throw. It wasn't DeAndre Swift. I think he's the leading receiver today for the Eagles. It's 2nd and 4 now. Hurts can definitely
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh, he takes a hit, makes a bad throw to
incomplete.
I think it was Dallas
Goedert.
Goedert.
The fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
3rd and 4. Hurts throws, batted down. The Eagles might have to take 3 here unless they want to, you know, go for it.
The Giants defense
down 28. Anyway.
4th down.
Elliott, it's up. Elliott, it's good. It's 28-3.
And that drops a deficit from 28
the Eagles will go ahead and hand the ball back over.
So 3 points there, and CD, that helps them.
And we'll probably just end up.
When you're losing, any points you see going.
That's a big win for the Cardinals there over the Bears. They're trying to fight for the playoffs. Hold on.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And as we count down through the final few weeks of the season, these guys have nothing to sweat
Anyway, here we go.
They've clinched the top spots of the road to the Super Bowl. It runs through.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a natural inclination here, partner.
Saquon Barkley.
A lot of guys aren't going to play down the stretch. We've clinched. We're ready to go. But there's
who's stopping him? Who's going to stop that man?
Why we're the #1 team.
You see the runs this guy gets?
Maybe you dissuade them from thinking that they can beat you in the playoffs by going.
They got Daniel Bellinger down the sideline a truck too early.
There's also pride on the line for these guys.
Look at that though, Daniel Bellinger. 2 receptions for 38 yards today. Gotta love it from the backup tight end. James Bradbury, former Giant, costed the Eagles the Super Bowl. Look, y'all know I hate the Eagles. That was not pass interference though. I have to say that was not pass interference, but I mean, I hate the Eagles, so I wasn't complaining when they called it. But anyway.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. And Charles, you think about this offense, and it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0. Looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up.
Dump that to Saquon there, get the first.
Some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you approach the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't
wanted to run it there, but I just realized Saquon was tired and we didn't have any lanes there, so here we go.
Your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's
paramount. Oh my goodness! I would love. I think Daniel Jones. I don't think he's broken a single sack. And we also lost like 14 yards on that play.
The first sack of his NFL career.
Jalen Carter, it took him this long to get his first sack.
Throwing
Wow.
on 2nd and long. Jones flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25
Jalen Carter just
line.
lights Daniel Jones up
He
again.
turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8
You
yards
letting
closer for
QB1
third
get
down.
hit like that. It's 3rd and 16. I would like to run the Saquon.
Back to throw. Jones.
You know, options are limited, but I got Shep back in the end zone. That one's batted down.
Overshot him there.
Eagles
Out of bounds,
defense holds us this time.
Zone coverage there.
It's just 3 unless they can block
That
this.
makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
They
And
won't.
that time,
Graham, you know,
not
up
much of a
and
window
good.
to
It's
get the ball
31
in there, and it winds up incomplete.
You don't have to worry
So
about
after 4
pulling
touchdowns in
an
the game
Atlanta
for this
Falcons
offense,
here.
this time they're forced into taking the
It's
3.
not
They did
28-3
mention
anymore.
4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
We'll get this one back underway.
After knocking through the field goal,
In
here's
Philly.
Gano
Let's
back
go.
out there now for the kickoff. And they'll
Taking
bring it
the
out to the 25
31-3.
as Agnew
Jalen
looks for the
Hurts led a
touchback.
pretty
Here's
decent
the
drive last time
Philadelphia
out.
offensive unit now as they head out
And
to
we'll
take
see
over
what
possession.
QB1 for the
And last
Eagles
time they got
does.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go
Oh,
to the
I just
sideline
realized I was
after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense does
Bobby
that.
Okereke.
It's a balancing
Lights
act, isn't it?
DeAndre
Because
Swift
you're
up.
exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they
2-minute
did
warning,
put
gonna
points
hit
in
here.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you
In
take
Philly.
points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Could Cleveland get a wild card spot? Is that a possibility for them? I don't know.
They'll set up to
I think they
throw.
could. Oh.
This short throw caught
Big
by
hit there on
Goddard.
Dallas
He'll be
Goedert.
hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Oh, incomplete. Watkins takes a
Now
hit.
throwing on
It's
third
going to be
down,
4th and 2 now. Will they go for it? They
I thought he
won't.
had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life.
Riley
Instead,
Dixon.
they're on the spot
Giant.
and help separate the receiver from
Back
the ball.
underway in Philly.
Taken in at the 22.
Ooh, Devontae Turpin switching up sides on him. That's a pretty good return.
Great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Giants football
Saquon, there's his
1st and
stats today.
10.
9 rushes,
The
87
offense
yards,
takes
2
the field,
touchdowns.
and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back.
Yep, Hodgins
That's
over
what
the middle.
he's done
Jones took a
throughout
hit,
this
but he
game.
Yeah,
delivered
he's
a
done
great
that.
pass to
He'll be looking
Hodgins.
Continue that trend. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
Crap,
are
I
one thing.
forgot.
As long as we're
We got
there
less than
at
2
the
minutes
catch
left.
and we get guys on the ground,
we
we
go.
can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your
Oh,
defense is going to be in a
Saquon
lot of trouble.
juking his way to the
He'll
first
get him
down
inside
there.
the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Here we go. We got 30 seconds left in the half, all 3
Operating from the
timeouts.
gun. Jones.
I got Darius Slayton over the middle getting a 6. We'll go ahead and use that first timeout there.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Go slip
As
screen
they'll stop
again.
it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4, Jones
Back to
snaps.
throw again.
Pressure.
They'll set up the screen to
Oh, Saquon breaks a tackle and he's in for 6. Saquon's 3rd touchdown of the game, 1st in the air.
his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants
What
are able to
are you
add on to
doing,
their
Saquon?
first-half lead. Can go
Anyway.
down to add the extra point.
Up and good for Gano.
And he's
And it's
been a busy
38
man,
to
5 for
3.
5 now as he knocks
19
another one
seconds
through
remaining in
to
the first
extend the
half.
lead. Just a 4-play drive that time.
We
so
are
not much
back away.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Titans with that win
And
down
not
there.
wanting to
That's
risk anything here late in the
they're
half,
trying to
they'll
win the
just
AFC
take a knee
South.
and
They're
they'll
trying
bring
their
the
best. They
football
probably
out to
will.
the 25.
I know the Texans
19
lost.
seconds
Anyway, here
showing
we
to play in
go.
the half
Jalen
as they
Hurts
come up here first and
getting
10.
back on.
And they're just going to run it here up
And
the middle.
DeAndre Swift
and he'll just
takes a
push
hit.
his way forward for a few as the clock will
And that'll
run.
be the last play
And
of
tackled
half
by
number
Micah
1.
McFadden.
Unless they get one off here, I don't think they will. They don't. That's the end of the
we've
first
reached
half.
halftime there on Christmas
35-point game.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for
On
Jonathan
Christmas.
Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
I mean,
Coach.
just Look
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
I
but
see
first,
one team
time to
dominating.
give the folks
and
at
the
home
other
a look
one
at what's
getting
going
killed.
on around the
games
NFL.
around the league.
We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz
Philly,
Stadium in downtown
Indianapolis and
Atlanta. Where it's
Atlanta.
definitely a game with
Atlanta
some
got the
intrigue,
win.
as you can see by the score line. Desmond Ritter
Do I care
strong
about
in the
these other
victory
games?
as
I mean,
it pushes
Dallas
his
gets a
guys
win. They're
back
pretty much
above
in.
the 500 mark.
New England
on the
decided.
year.
I don't know why
All
New
right, we'll
England.
bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season
what do we need
game
to
with the
work
teams
on,
coming
man?
back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
We've been solid, I guess. We do. Throw it. Throw it deep, I guess. And then defensively.
Welcome back, halftime.
I was gonna
over.
contain
We
a
are
quarterback
ready
scramble
for
because then every time he rolls
quarter
out, it's
number
boom.
3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Anyway, we
It's the
are
Eagles ready
back
to see the
underway
football
in
first, and they trail
Philadelphia.
here as we resume action in this third
Here we go.
quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go
Jalen
on
Hurts getting his
first here
offense
in
back
the third
out onto the
quarter.
field.
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was
Snap.
really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So
He's gonna
where do they go
look.
from here?
I don't know how that one wasn't snagged right from him, but
And
okay.
now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely.
So Goddard
but you
getting
have to
catch
go
there.
out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Says snap, hands it off.
First and 10.
And goes nowhere. In fact, he goes backwards. Dexter Lawrence, sexy Dexy, making a stop. Raiders beat the Chiefs.
Off the
Takes
play
a hand
fake.
off.
Here's
Hurts. Throws. Bad throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too
Jalen
far out
Hurts
in
is
front.
just an
And there's
atrocious
another
throw.
stout. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
3rd and 11. Hurts with the snap.
Play action.
Looking.
Here's
Throwing.
Hurts.
Caught.
He finds his man, complete.
And the drive stays alive
And
here.
he is going to have an Eagles
That
first
rhymed.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. First
Still
and
in
10.
search of their first
Hurts.
touchdown of the game, but they're on
snap,
the move.
hands it
First
off.
and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. Now this will leave him
Be
a
2nd
yard
and 1
short.
there.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
8 and 1 actually. Let's go to blitz. Gotta get 1 yard here. They're throwing.
They'll drop to throw.
And dang!
Slant to
I
Brown.
think Brown like barely got
And
hit there.
AJ
He
going
just
to pick
fell.
up an Eagles first down as he'll get this down.
I think Bates though having a good game.
Just
Got
his
those 2
second
picks
catch of the
ago,
game so
back-to-back
far.
drives.
This one moves the chains from the 32 now. Here's
Need to do
first and
that for
10.
me again.
This is Swift.
Swift.
On the counter.
Oh my goodness.
Officially, it's
Got
a
clobbered.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up
2nd
much
and
of
11.
anything in the
Hurts.
run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, motions, snaps.
2nd
Throws.
down. Here's Hurts.
Incomplete. Way to
He
break it up,
drops it
Dory.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Now it's 3rd and
Certainly
11.
aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against,
Hurts gonna
let
snap.
alone put points up.
Throws. Holy, he got open.
Wide open
Touchdown.
is
Oh
Watkins.
my
He's got it.
gosh.
Touchdown.
There's Watkins.
Quez Watkins, 33
What the
yards.
frick happened there, man?
And the Eagles are able to claw one back.
Jake Elliott getting on for the PAT. It's up and good.
Elliott good with a
What
PAT.
happened there, man? I don't
That'll
even
cut the
know
lead down a bit to
what
28.
exactly just
Now
happened.
After the touchdown,
We're back
here's
underway.
Elliott on to kick it away.
He got wide open anyway. Cavante Turpin got to lane up the middle
Now
all
a
the way
little
to
across
27
the
here.
25 to the 27.
Now we're going to get the ball.
Now
There's
we're taking
Saquon
advantage of the
stats.
offense as they work their way back out for their first
same on the
possession
ground. In
of
the air,
second
though.
half.
Different
The
story.
first half
Got a
definitely
few in the
went
air.
their
He's also
way,
got a
and this would
touchdown in the
seem to
air.
be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity
Nope.
for them because if they can add 7
Stopped
more to their
again,
lead
trying to juke a
before
guy
the
out.
other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game.
2nd and
I think
1
that's
for
how they're
Saquon.
eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Running again with Barkley.
Saquon
on
gets
second
another
down.
first
And
down,
this will be the
and
Giants' first down
he's
as
also
able to
over
get
100
this
on the day.
across the 40.
Yeah, another
something
good
he's been
run
great
there.
at this
He's
year,
been such a
running
big
for
part of their success here
over
this
100 yards in
afternoon.
games.
And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Gonna roll out. I got an open man. That man is Daniel freaking Bellinger. Would have been nice if Shep gave us a block, but hey, it's good. It's good. We're still throwing the ball pretty well
Call
today.
that a very strong gain of 24.
I feel like we're breaking away here.
Jones
Nope, we're
with a
not.
handoff
Did
to
we get positive
Barkley.
yardage? No, we
And
didn't.
forget
So we just
that
lost our
100-yard
next
rushing
factor.
game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage
Brandon,
here and
he still
fall
has
back
100
under the
yards. Shut
century
up.
mark for the
Holy.
game. So after the loss of a yard,
They
they'll
need to
look
get.
push
I'm starting to
forward
get
here
tired
on
of
second
Charles
down
Davis and
and
Brad
11.
Gunn. We
Again, it's
need
Barkley.
new
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the
freaking
30-yard line.
commentators
Well, you
already.
certainly
I don't
have to give
care.
a little credit here because
It's too
they're
much
playing
work.
this
Give me
game
new
now
commentators.
at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained
Give me,
runs, taking their time and making it work.
I don't care. Anybody but no. Dang it.
That's gonna
Oh
be
my gosh, John Michael Schmitz. He's great at getting hurt, isn't he? 47-yard field goal. Or go for it. I'm going for it because I'm.
Fourth down,
greedy,
Jones and the
but-
offense stay put. They're going for this.
I want more points. I don't want
Looking to
3. I
throw.
want 6.
Jones.
And I can just
Flushed
run
out
for
right.
that. Slide, slide. Don't get hurt. Please don't get hurt.
Barely taken
Okay.
down, but he
I clench my
does
butt
have
cheeks every time we
first
take a
down
hit.
yardage.
Daniel Jones.
No surprise,
ACL
this
sprain,
running
great.
again here is something
So that's
he's
the
done
rest of the
throughout
regular
this
season.
And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
That is caught at the 7-yard
Slayton,
line.
7-yard gain.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second
Coming
down.
to the end of the third quarter here. That's a touchdown. Yes, sir, Saquon. With his 4th touchdown today, his 3rd on the ground.
Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 22 on the season, and the Giants
Saquon's having a
extend
year.
their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I'm trying to think. We'd have to have a 200-yard game within these next 2 games, or in this game.
Gano now following
And
the
then we'd have to
touchdown
run
here
for
kick it
100
away.
in the other 2 for a 2,000-yard year. It's definitely possible.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
Oh, that's a sack. Let's go.
I don't know. Do you look at this as
Aziz Ojulari instantly in the backfield. He's playing the guitar.
I think you have to find something.
And that's the end of the third quarter. That's how it ends, the third quarter.
Until the clock runs
And the
out.
Eagles fighting to stay in the playoffs, but they're down 35 going into the final quarter of play. A loss today knocks them out. So,
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare
Eagles
realized.
looking to get a 35-point comeback
after the sack.
in just a quarter. Doubt it'll
They'll
happen.
look to throw.
Hurt, snaps, throws, bounced off. Don't care if he's
Throw
back.
here's incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and 16 now for Sirianni's Eagles.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
3rd and 16. Hurt, snaps.
They'll look to throw.
Pressure, nearly takes a hit. And it'll be 4th and 16. Will they go for it? I mean, a game out of reach, they're not
Painted
going
the
to go for
picture
it.
of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one
We
side.
are back
and
in
an
the
inability to advance the ball from the other.
Monte Turpin.
Returnable here from the 38.
Set up
They'll
to the
call this a
45.
41-yard punt, 7 on the return.
This giant
And they will
offense
take over first and
back out
10.
on the field. 143
Saquon
total
Barkley and
yards.
The Giants offense set
for
to
that
kick
man
off their
today,
next
Saquon
drive. I guess it
Barkley.
kind of goes without saying at
Man
this
is
point,
a
but he
bad
had a
man.
great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game. And
Breaks the tackle. He's going to turn it into positive yards. Takes ankles, too. Staying on his feet. 7-yard gain. Or Saquon
He knows how
Barkley.
to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Jones.
Darius Slayton wide open down the
He's
sideline.
going to be out down
PA Crosby's,
inside
I'm
the
telling you, that
20
plays
and the
OP.
15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here.
Saquon.
He takes a
Decent
shot
enough
about
run.
the 12 for a gain of 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys
snap.
playing defensive line the whole
Jones looking, throwing, ends.
And it'll be intercepted.
Bad throw. Isaiah Simmons. That's a giant. That's a giant right there.
The ball will come out to the 20. Now they get
Just traded for him in real life.
a little something to hang their hat
If I
on.
tried to trade a 7th round pick for him, would the game accept it? Would be like, all right, yep,
fantasy guys,
it's a
right?
great trade.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the
Oh
other.
my
But
gosh.
it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because the game is over. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they
hurts.
try again on first down.
And a wide open DeAndre Swift there.
Looking to throw.
Throws that one. Oof.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown
6th
that
on the
time,
season
but it's
total
going to be
offense
second
for
down.
this Eagles team. He's gonna snap this one.
Out of the gun. They'll look
He's
to
looking.
throw.
Could have been sacked, and he makes a
And
bad
that
throw.
one off the mark behind him.
3rd and 10 now.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll look to throw again.
Throws. Oh my gosh, picked off. What a catch.
His third of the game.
Adoree Jackson making an amazing
And the Giants
diving
will
catch
take
for the
over
interception.
possession here, up at the 44.
And Hurts with his
The
3rd
Giants
interception
offense at the
now.
line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Using
Up
a
from
lot
his
of
linebacker
153
spot,
rushing
Deion
yards
Jones
today.
making the play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, flag. It's going to be another holding, man.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Yeah. There's a few teams fighting for that #1 overall pick.
So that time they
The
get the
Seahawks, a 4-loss team, just moved into there with
This
their
time he just didn't get his arms
loss.
extended and let go
Thanks to the
quickly enough.
Patriots. They're
The
like,
flag
we might
came
get
out
the
as a
#1
result.
pick.
Now Jones.
Is Darius Slayton wide
That
open.
ball caught by Slayton.
Ankles. Got
Down the right
Hodgins got in the
sideline.
way. Oh my goodness!
Much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And all the way down to the 5.
Darius Slayton just got speared into the ground. Oh my gosh, and he's dancing like nothing just happened. I don't know if I would do that.
Throwing Jones.
I should have lobbed it. You know, who cares? Isaiah Hodgins in for 6.
Touchdown.
That's another touchdown on his season.
Isaiah Hodgins.
4th of the game for Jones.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th.
And this one will be up and good. Jones throws his 4th touchdown of the day.
Point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
52-10
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
at Lincoln Financial at the link.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. And out
This game
now
still
come the
got some
Eagles.
time left in
And
it.
they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh my
Over the
gosh.
middle here to Brown. And he's
Sounds
tackled a
like
yard
phone is
short of the
vibrating.
marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard to the
2nd and 1.
34. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to the 39.
1st and 10 now. 2.5 left in this one.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hurts. Snaps.
Here's Hurts
Looking.
to throw.
Pressure. Nearly gets
A
sacked.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It'll be 2nd and 10 now.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh my gosh, Quez Watkins, are
He
you
finds
kidding
his
me?
man complete. That's Watkins. 22 yards there.
Celebrating on
First
our
down.
sideline too. 2-minute warning
Just 2
though.
minutes
Hits here.
remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's
And
Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Eagles
They've got a
down
1st and 10
42.
as they search for a late score.
Last time I checked, that was a lot. Here we go.
But first down,
Hurts.
Hurts.
Looking. Throws. Caught by Watkins.
Again, that's Watkins.
Has the first down.
Inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10. Hurts. Snap.
Throwing his Hurts.
Looking. Throws. Incomplete.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
Throws
they haven't
horrible
been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the
Third
sideline.
and 10 now.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Snap.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he gets sacked. Dexter Lawrence. I think that's the 2nd of the game.
Dexter Lawrence.
Sexy Dexy.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Elliott, that one's up and good.
The kick by
Oh, was there a roughing the kicker?
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see
Who
what
touched
this
the
is
kicker?
about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
It wasn't me, was it? Was it me?
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Well, now they're going to get a
Now
first
then
and
the
goal. Because
penalty's
are you
got him
kidding
set
me?
up with a 1st and goal. From the
Snap.
gun, it's Hurts.
Hurts rolls out, throws. That's caught.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick
And you
up
got
9
second and
yards
goal from
with
the
it.
1 yard
Second
line
and
here.
goal from the 1. Back to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught.
This is caught. Well, they get 1.
Grant Calcaterra in
Picking
for
up the late
6.
touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that
this
touchdown
one's
counts for
over,
their team,
so.
but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Eagles will finish the season with a losing record, and we block the PAT. Oh, we can take this back. Amani Oruwariye, get us 2. Come on. Marcus Mariota can't get him. That's 2 points for us.
And he takes it all the way back.
And we're getting the ball
And
back.
that crowd can't believe
Amani
what they're
Oruwariye
seeing.
takes
Couldn't go wrong even
the
after a
blocked
touchdown in this
PAT
one.
back. Jake Elliott was legit the only guy
That
that
is
could
a
have got
play
him.
that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a
I
year.
love
The blocked
Mariota's
extra point
diving
return for 2.
You
attempt.
can't afford to give anyone a
Tackle.
free run at the kicker. Oftentimes, it's going to bounce.
Hey,
off
we
his
got a
hands or
2-point
chest
conversion there on
the other
the
direction.
missed
Devontae
PAT.
Turpin now to return.
And Turpin brings
And
this
he'll
one
take
out
it
to the
out past
26.
25 to the 26-yard line.
There's Danny Dimes.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory
Oh,
as they hope to polish
what
it
just
off
happened
here in
there?
Quarter number 4. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Here's the snap.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh, Saquon, go. Oh my gosh, Saquon's gone.
He's free going down the left side. It's a
This is just not funny anymore.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
I think that puts him
touchdown.
exactly at
This
200
thing is
rushing
ugly.
yards, too, today.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most
Look at
defensive
this. He
coaches
just
would think
whoop.
pass. Let's bring some pressure.
Slipped past
So
everybody
this is kind
there.
of a tendency breaker here to hit him with
These poor
something on the
Eagles,
ground,
man.
and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The poor Eagles. Oh, whoops. This is happening again. Controller keeps disconnecting on me. All right, sorry. I had to take my headphones off for a second.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Game is not very funny.
The touchdown here to kick it
For
away.
the Eagles. Legit inverted score. We have 61. The Eagles 16.
No return here.
But hey, you know, we blocked that PAT, took it back, and then, you know, we get the ball back, get 7 more.
The Eagles
That was
offense
fun.
set to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so
dang it.
far this season, but in this one,
Oh my gosh,
their
takes
defense
a
has really
shot
struggled.
downfield. I swear, Quez Watkins, why does he come down with everything? That's going to be the last play of the game.
49 yards.
But that was a fun one. We freaking whooped the Eagles.
So
Jalen Hurts started his game off horribly.
Giants, and it was a game where they were
And
off
then,
and
you know,
running
I
in
mean,
the first quarter,
you know,
Charles, and
I'm
never
sorry, but
looked
that
back.
blocked
You know, partner,
PAT
after a
was
while,
so
we always say
funny.
the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started
That was
fast.
so
I asked
funny.
my horse
The
racing
game's
friends, "Do you
already
have a
going
term
horribly
for
for
me
the Eagles,
that we can
and
use
blocked
to
the
cover
PAT.
that?" And they said, "Yeah." When a horse
Guys
breaks
are
out like
meeting
that,
after the
you say
game,
caught a
saying the same
flyer
thing to
out
each
of the
other.
gate.
I mean, you
And that's
freaking
exactly what this team did
balls
today. I mean, they
Jalen
jumped
Hurts.
out there, jumped on them,
Sure.
and were never
I
headed.
guess you played good. I mean, 2 touchdowns. Is
So for the
something.
Giants,
Anyway,
they're
that's
now 2
just a
wins
huge
away
win.
from a perfect
Saquon,
regular season as they
201
run their-
rushing yards on the game. So, who got Player of the Week? Would it be Saquon or Danny Dimes? Who do we think got Player of the Week? Micah McFadden and Jalen Hyatt. Oh, whoops. Did I hit a button on accident? I did hit a button on accident, I guess. Jalen Hyatt and Micah McFadden getting upgrades. Hyatt did nothing, but hey, we'll take the upgrade. He's getting Rookie of the Year, too. I'm calling it. Look at Jalen Hyatt. Are you ready to see him? Don't even have the face in the game. Disrespectful to the Blinktoff winner. What just happened? I just heard a sound on my PC and I don't like that sound. Oh, it was because the controller disconnected. That's why. Okay, hold on, guys. Need to reconnect the controller. There we go. Yes. Oh, there we go. All right. So, sim to Rams week. So, I'll check my phone. See if any news is going down on Instagram. On the gram. Don't think we do have anything going. Okay, yeah, there's nothing going on. Okay, anyway, we got an easy game against the Rams coming up. Weekly awards. Oh my gosh, the controller disconnected again. Why are we doing this? We've gone so long without this happening. Playoff picture. So the Saints moved back in to the number 2 spot, and the Bucks moved back to number 6. Falcons are still in. Cardinals are in. Cowboys, Packers are in. Raiders have moved in. Titans are still in. I think they lost. Did they lose? I don't remember. And then Bengals and us still have those buys. So let's see. Weekly awards. I think they're gonna give it to Saquon. If you ask me, that's my prediction. They're gonna give it to Saquon, and they do give it to Saquon. 19 carries, 201 yards, 10.6 on average, 4 rushing touchdowns, 3 receptions, 31 yards, and then he also had a receiving touchdown. Final 2 weeks of the season, it's Rams and Eagles that we play. We just killed the Eagles. Saquon has had exactly 200 attempts on the year and is 183 yards away from a 2,000-yard year. Derrick Henry, look at Derrick Henry, how far behind he is. Daniel Jones, 45 yards away from a 5,000-yard year. He's thrown 60 touchdowns this year, too. Isaiah Hodgins, he's also dangerously close to a 2,000-yard year. And then, of course, our interception leaders are ridiculous. I love how Amani Oruwariye was like so far in front with the interceptions lead. Now he's third with 11. Dory Jackson, I don't know what happened. He just had that one huge game. Why do we have 10 players ready to negotiate now? We're going to go ahead and do this because we have to figure out who our backup quarterback's going to be next year. So here we go. Teddy, you're getting the first contract. We'll give you a 3-year contract. So he submitted the offer. All right. Tyrod Taylor, it's your turn. I don't even remember. Okay, this was the last one we submitted. We'll give you a 2-year deal, Tyrod. None of these guys want to friggin' re-sign with us. I love how one guy that's just interested in re-signing doesn't want to, or we're not. Okay, I can probably get Gerard Davis on a pretty decent deal. He submitted it. We're missing on everybody. All right, Andre Dillard. I go low risk here because he's pretty good. He's probably not starting as he resigns. He probably won't start. But Paris Campbell, still don't know what we want to do about him, man. I don't think he's a bad receiver. It's just I don't know if we want to re-sign him. Same thing with James Robinson. He's not interested in re-signing. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just withdraw the offer. We don't need him, so we'll withdraw that offer. And then I think I'll just re-sign these two right here. And then, we'll take that into the final week of the season. Darnay, I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Darnay, if I'm being honest. So we'll take it into the final week of the season, and, we'll try one more time with these freaking quarterbacks. Okay, we got shut down by a Sean Robinson. So, I'll re-sign you later. Tyrod Taylor and Teddy Bridgewater. They're both like, no, we're not freaking signing with you. So, it's going to come down to the wire there. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get in this game against the Rams. We get to close out our last two games at home. It's a primetime game? Or is it just normal? Just a normal game. Got it. Here we go. Make sure the Rams are looking spiffy. Yeah, those are some spiffy jerseys. Alright, here we go. Giants, Rams from MetLife. And then it'll be Giants, Eagles from MetLife. And that'll be it for the 2023 regular season. Waiting for the game to load. Yeah, MetLife, there's no fans. There they are.
National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Whose utter
Isaiah
dominance has
Hodgins.
moved him within range of the single season
Get the
receiving
stats
record.
on the year.
It's the Giants and the Rams.
Matt
And it's coming
stats.
up next on
Love
Madden
Matthew Stafford, if you
NFL
guys didn't know,
24.
by the way. Anyway. Oh,
We
the
are
Rams.
across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife
Here we go.
Stadium in East Rutherford, New
Giants,
Jersey.
Rams, East
Today,
Rutherford, New
week
Jersey,
17
MetLife
is upon
Stadium,
us,
week
and we've got a
17.
game in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams
Danny
taking
Dimes.
on the New York Giants.
Smacked up on the Eagles.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn on this
Carson
final
Wentz.
day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are
There's Matthew
fine-tuning their
Stafford.
resolutions. Fitness
Stetson
clubs
Bennett,
ready for that
question mark.
January boon. But these two teams
There's
have one
Saquon
more
on
important
track
piece of business
for
to
a
take care of before the
2,000
calendar
yard
turns
season.
to 2024.
And
Looks
I'll
like
be
we're
one
getting
of
the ball to
those
start this
trying
one.
to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness on. But
So here we go.
first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams trying
Giants,
to finish
Rams.
strong before they turn the calendar. And on the flight
From
home,
MetLife.
I'll be
Oh my
finalizing
gosh,
my
Jets gonna win. They're looking to go to the playoffs.
So final two
We are
weeks into the
underway
2023
from
regular
MetLife Stadium.
season, and
Cavante
we are
Turpin
underway, week 17
on
here
for the
this New
return,
Year's Eve.
and we got stuck behind a guy, and
They're
we're
able
only
to get
taking it
this
out for the
across the
23.
20, but not much
That's
further
okay,
as
though.
he's
Danny
dropped at the
Dimes
23-yard line.
getting his offense out on the
Giants
field.
ready to
MVP,
go now
question
on
mark?
offense, and under center
Yes,
is the man
freaking
in
sir.
possession of a new
253,
contract
70,
for
4,955
2023
yards, 60
in his
touchdowns, 9
fifth season
interceptions. He
now,
can hit
Daniel
5,000
Jones.
on this drive
And
right
he just
here.
continues to throw touchdown
And so
pass
guess
after
what? That's what we're going to try to
touchdown
do.
pass, leading the league here
But
down
we
the
have
final
to start it
stretch
off
of
on the
year.
grounds.
Guys will say that the
We
numbers and
usually start
rankings,
off
they
with
don't
Cowboys
matter
with
to him
another
very
one. They've
much.
just
But I don't know how
been
much I
running
actually
through
believe
teams.
that.
I'm calling
Sure,
it
he's
Giants
still
Cowboys
first,
NFC
but I think
Championship.
everyone would like to see him finish
And
number
there goes
one,
Saquon.
including himself.
It wouldn't let me juke, and we go out of bounds with a 31-yard run to start the game.
31 yards there to first down. For a lot of
And it's
people,
already not
every
looking
award
good for
means
the
a
Rams.
quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the
Oh,
consistency
ah.
of some plays that we've seen, but we talk about
And
it for
that
weeks
means we're going to throw the ball back
That's what
today,
we're getting out of
because
him
we
over
started off
100
over.
yards last week. Expects to continue that in
It
this
might
game
take us a
today.
few passes to complete
So
a
after
pass,
the
guys. So
incompletion on
just
first
warning
down,
you.
second and 10. Throwing again. Jones eluding the
Maybe
pressure right.
See, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. But no, Daniel Jones doesn't throw accurately if I'm freaking running the ball with him, and then we decide to throw it. Why? I don't freaking know, but it's getting on my nerves.
A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are. 15
Start the game off 0 for 3.
I think it is, Brandon.
And you know what? I'm going for it. I'm too aggressive
and I think it ultimately benefits them
to accept 3 straight incompletions on at least one that should have been a touchdown. Dive for it, Isaiah. See, we start the game off with an incompletion, and we don't know how to throw the ball.
The Giants go on 4th,
0 for 4 to start the game, and Isaiah could have just dove for that, and maybe, you know, could have come down. No. All right, here we go.
And they're led by a man who topped the 50,000-yard mark in passing for his career a season ago.
Matthew Stafford.
Now, here's Matthew Stafford.
First and 10, former first overall draft pick. And Cam Akers fumbles. Get the ball! And Okereke goes down. We gotta freaking snag that one. We gotta grab that. That ball's on the ground, begging to be picked up. It's like, please, pick me. That's a horrible throw. I guess nobody's just gonna throw completions today. Guys are playing in the toilet, and I apologize. 3rd and 8, Stafford. Snaps. Looks. Throws. Coop. Nope. 4th and 8, Stafford also starts over. Micah McFadden's been solid. I'm pretty sure Micah McFadden's supposed to win best linebacker this year, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, that's smart. Put that out of bounds. You don't want to turn this one. Just take it out of bounds. All right, Daniel. I'm gonna start the ball off on the ground here. Then I'm gonna throw it again. Watch Saquon get another 31-yard run.
Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position.
It's not going to be 31, but it's like, what, it was 20-something.
They still have to earn that top spot.
Makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our
all right, here we go. We're going to attempt to throw the ball.
Win the division.
I swear.
It means something.
Okay, I don't even know who to throw to.
It means a number of other things.
Take off going.
The division is paramount.
Yeah,
you're right. They won't step off the gas.
4-yard run for Daniel Jones.
Go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Put Hodgins on a slant.
At the 45.
I'm going to put Shep on a streak. Probably not going to throw it to Shep. But I'm probably going to throw it to Hodgins. Just letting y'all know.
Jones.
There we go. That was the completion we waited 5 passes for. That should have been Hodgins' second catch today, and he should have a touchdown, too. You cannot forget the fact that Daniel Jones overthrew him on a play that should have been a touchdown. As Hodgins, we give it back to him. We're feeding him the rock, and we just need 2 yards for the 5,000-yard year.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here.
So what's the goal today? Feed the ball to Isaiah Hodgins. I don't think Darius Slayton ran the right route. Oh, crap, I already took off.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy.
I didn't want to. I was already gone.
Gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Where did he come from? I was getting ready to throw the ball, and all of a sudden I get sacked.
And it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Operating from the gun.
Oh my gosh! Block! On a drive we should have easily had 6 on. Just make sure we're gonna make this. Graham Gano, he'll start off the scoring with a field goal. Guys, we gotta block. We gotta block, guys. I don't know where our blocking was. Shep should have. That's 2 drives that we should have had touchdowns on. We had a wide open Sterling Shep. Then we had a wide open
It says touchdowns instead of field goals.
Isaiah Hodgins and Daniel Jones
and
made a
try and get
bad
set up for
throw.
more later.
Oh, battle for the South, Tennessee versus Houston. That's a big game right there.
So the Rams coming back on
That is a huge game. If Houston loses, they're probably
As
out.
they grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped.
Houston
So let me
needs to
ask
win.
you
They
play
need
GM. Where
Tennessee
might
to
they look
lose
to
out.
make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
Ooh, another big
think
battle.
hard about
Tampa
them
and New
drafting
Orleans.
multiple offensive linemen.
It's battle for the
They've got to
NFC
get stouter
South.
up front. And as a GM
Big
that
hit
always
from
tells me,
Marie.
Charles, this is a big boy league.
Stats
Big
last week,
people
6 receptions,
always end up
73
winning
yards.
games for you.
Hoopa Cup.
The
Hoopa
numbers
Cup.
a week ago for Cup: 6 catches, 73 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to
Second
be
and
number
8,
one in
Stafford.
everything they do, but he's number
Snaps.
2 in the league in
Takes
receiving
the
yards.
handoff.
That's a strong number, a strong year.
Gonna
They want
look
that to
here.
continue.
Looking to take off, and that one goes out of
Toward
bounds.
the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Third and 8
Talk about
now.
this Giant defense. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong
Snap.
suits throughout the season.
Throws! I thought it was going to be an interception for a second. 4th and 8 now.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
And another drive without a touchdown.
Rising now.
Matt Ariza. Accused of a crime he
He'll
didn't
get this
commit. That
away
makes me
into the
mad.
icy winter
Anyway,
air.
we're back underway.
It's taken to the 26.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ariza. Oh my goodness. Cavante Turpin.
There he goes.
He ran out of bounds. It wouldn't let me move. It wouldn't let me move. That should have been a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Cavante Turpin was about to score the first touchdown of the game, and it wouldn't let me not go out of bounds. Saquon, no worries. He'll get in. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't let me move to the left.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on.
No's gonna get this one up and good. It's 10-0 now after a great return. Just
the ball in great field
wasted
position.
because it wouldn't let me freaking go left.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it
Back
away.
underway.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have
Look at us
taken
with the
it
tackle
easy.
there. All right,
Gets
from the
this out to
16, here we go.
16-yard
Matthew
line.
Stafford.
The Rams ready to go on offense.
Not a good drive last
Not
time
only
out
are
for
they
the
in
Rams.
search
They
of
were
their
just
first
on the
score,
field,
they're
too.
in search of their
I think
first
Cavante
down
Turpin
in this
decided to
ballgame as they come up first
almost
and 10.
return it for a
Meanwhile,
touchdown
Stafford's
and
throw
then
put
went
in
out of
by
bounds at the
Robinson
2.
here.
We just get a
15
2-yard run.
yards there for
Saquon.
number 15.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief
Anyway.
coming from their sideline and from their point on the field.
I don't know
because
how we turned
this
that
has been a
return
tough
into
start
what we
for them
did,
thus
though.
far. A much-needed first down there. They
they
needed
know?
something good
Okay.
to happen.
Whatever.
Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of
Matt
this hole.
Stats. I love Matt
Bobby
Stats.
McCain here, the one who brings
You guys
him
know
down.
me. You know I love Matthew
From the
Stafford. Maybe we
35,
could
here's
get
second
Matthew
down and
Stafford as a
7.
backup.
To throw is Stafford.
Throws incomplete.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads
3rd
man
and
coverage,
7
I don't think it's
now.
going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
From the gun
Snap,
on third
Stafford.
down, Stafford.
Looking, takes a hit after the throw. That's caught, though.
Atwell, that's complete. And he's
Wow.
going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down
Good
conversion.
quitting, Matthew Stafford there. That's the end of the first quarter. It's 10-0 after 1.
10-0
And
to
it's
score after
quite the
one
toilet
on
bowl
EA
between both
Sports.
teams today. I mean,
The
10
Rams
points
with
for
the
us.
football here to begin the second quarter.
Really, the only reason
This
we have that
offense
touchdown is the
finding its
special
legs
teams.
now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And Cavante still didn't even score. So,
Stafford.
yeah. Oh my goodness, Van
That's gonna be
Jefferson hit that.
incomplete.
Van Jefferson, Madden 23 Giants legend. He was a really
So
legend,
now
but he was on the
2nd
team.
and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I think I might just sign a
Throwing
backup
is Stafford.
cornerback in free agency if they're not gonna freaking
His
sign.
throw incomplete.
'Cause I'm only keeping one of them, and then the other one I'll just sign out of free agency.
Stacking momentum now. One incompletion.
I mean, I would like to maybe keep Teddy more than Tyrod, but whoever signs first
Again, it's Stafford.
is staying.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
So,
And they're
you
gonna
know,
have
if
another first
Tyrod
down as the
signs
tackle's
first,
made at the
we're
Giants'
withdrawing Teddy's
27-yard
offer.
line.
Teddy
A good pickup
signs
there at
first,
22.
we're withdrawing Tyrod's offer. I'm going to try offering Tyrod first next time. Maybe that'll make one of them sign. And he's going to be like, oh shoot, I don't have a team for next
10,
year.
Stafford.
And then he'll just...
He gets this into the hands of Cup once again.
If Tyrod declines, he'll be like, yep, I'm coming back. Yep, I'll play another year with y'all for another, probably like another 4 years. Unless they offer him like a 1 year for like $2 million for him to sit on the bench all year and throw 3 passes. Because it's 33 now.
So another incompletion there.
Legit, I mean legit what I said. It's thrown 3 passes.
This one, and that is not a winning formula.
33 years the snap. Stafford throws. That's a first down.
A lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused.
Hurry and score a touchdown or turn it over, Matthew. I want the
It'll be
ball
a
back.
pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Snap.
Looks to throw again.
Looking. Pressure. Nearly gets sacked. That one goes out of bounds. T-Bay still tries to catch it.
Absolutely no
2nd and 10.
He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate to get called for grounding.
That's the first time I've heard that
one was
commentary.
well over everyone's head.
Make him drop it. Dang it. All right, 3rd and 4.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
We're a turnover on this play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4. Here's snap. Stafford looking. Pressure. Throws. Dumps it off to Cam Akers. Cam Akers won't get there.
Backfield. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll bring up
4th and 4. They're going to be forced to kick a field goal.
Now
Why?
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
Mason
From the
Crosby.
right
I thought he
hash, and this one
retired.
just a chippy.
That's going to be up and good, though.
The kick by Crosby is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
It's 10-3, 1-score game here in the second.
After that
Maybe
kick. So
Cavante
3 drives,
Turpin.
3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0
get
off the
another
scoreboard.
monster return.
Yeah, I guess what you're
Oh,
saying
I
is a
picked
point of
return
drive
left
is
and
not
we're
what
already on
offenses
the
are
left side
striving
of the
for
field.
by any stretch.
Okay, who's supposed to block that? That's a touchdown. Saquon, he's been the offense today.
Field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley, and he's well on his
like
way
to,
to a 100-yard game. He's already more than
today.
halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many
Yeah,
yards
there
I
we
had.
go.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they would keep.
All right, come on. We're going to throw the ball more on this drive. I want my throwing stats. I got to show the people why Daniel Jones is the MVP.
Throwing Jones.
Make a good throw, please. Got the toes down. Let's go. We're up to 50% now.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Sean McVay.
This is a waste of a challenge for Sean McVay here.
Decision to reach for the red flag.
Yep, look, yep, boom, toes down.
Did he keep those feet in bounds?
Yes, sir.
So the
No,
challenge there
Rams
does not
use a
go their
timeout.
way.
No
This will
reason on it
indeed
there.
remain a completed pass. Now Jones.
Now Hodgins is open. Okay, he made a diving catch. We could have scored there. It's okay, Wes. It's okay.
He's
I
got
forgive you,
Jones on
Isaiah.
big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Well, so far,
You're gonna have
really
2,000
no resistance by the defense on this
Cooper Kupp
drive
doesn't
alone.
have 2,000
3
receiving
passes,
yards.
3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
End zone, please don't be a pick. Oof. Okay. It was a risky throw.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
Witherspoon.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Hold on to it, please, Daniel. Thank you. First down.
Taken in by Bellinger. Yeah, the Giants are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal now.
Back to throw again.
Oh, please get the toes down. Oh, my. How did you drop that?
It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal.
How did he drop that? Nobody's on him. You gotta catch that, Isaiah. You've been, I mean, he's not wide receiver number 1, but you know, you led the league in receiving this year for a reason. Do you know what I mean, Isaiah? Please, break some tackles, or don't.
That will go as a
3rd and goal.
7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Timing is so important.
Try to punch it on the ground here. 2-minute warning hits though.
Straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late. Because by the time he was
That's
able to
another
secure it,
play.
not much of a chance.
It should have been a touchdown. It wasn't.
Up front here, 3rd and goal.
When he freaking dropped that one in the back of the end zone. Saquon.
And Barkley did not get there.
Did he?
Now the Rams Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
So
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run with
Saquon in for 6, though. No big deal. He's got his second again.
Saquon,
what are we doing? What dance is this?
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants.
What are you doing, Daniel? Stop it right now, James.
This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire
drive. It's going to be up and good. We'll go up 14 with a minute
bodies
55 left to see if the Rams can do anything here.
Touchdown.
There we go. Those are pretty good. Why is Sean McVay
the lead is now 17-3.
Anyway, we are back away.
Kick it away.
Tampa and New Orleans really
Johnson won't
making us
yet, so the
anticipate.
football will come out to the 25. The football going back to
High
the Rams
0-0
now.
coming to the end of that
It's been very
second.
much a slow start
Washington and
for them.
San Fran, those are two teams, you know,
seeding.
trying to make the playoffs. They're also tied.
Ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball
Yes, sir.
game.
That's a sack.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Azeez Ojulari.
Go through goalposts.
Nice.
Azeez Ojulari will record his 5th sack of the season.
Bringing down Matthew
Some hot
Stats.
water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Oh, how was that
It's
incomplete?
complete into the hands of Higbee.
3rd and 15.
On a gain of 6 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Snaps, hands it off.
3rd down, Johnson.
And we use a timeout here. 4th and 11. We'll get the ball back 39 seconds.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
Hey, you guys
timeouts
know
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Fielded just inside the 30.
Oh my gosh. I was about to say.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
Shep season stats,
And it will be 1st
750
and 10
yards,
as they
37
take
receptions.
over.
Pretty solid.
We get a peek at Sterling Shepard as the Giants get set for their upcoming series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a
He
good
broke off his man! Naruto running his way into the end zone.
Giants!
Isaiah Hodgins.
52 yards.
Yes, freaking sir.
Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
One play is all we
Extra
need
point.
from wide receiver number 2, but he's wide receiver number 1 in our hearts, Isaiah Hodgins.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Number 18 on the field.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were
That
out there for a good
Jones-Hodgins
time.
connection has been
One play,
deadly
and they're
this
able to
season.
hit
I think
pay
he's
dirt.
only he's really
Gano
creeping up on
now
a
following the
2,000
touchdown here to kick
We're
it
back
away.
underway. 24-3.
And
We could
not
still
wanting
get
to
this
risk
ball
anything
back,
here
too.
late in
We
the
could
half.
still
They'll
get
just
it back.
take
If
a
I'm
knee
the
and they'll
Rams,
bring
I'm
the
just
football
going to
out to the 25.
and
A little over
get
20
halftime.
seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here
You're
first
already
and
getting,
10.
beat by 21.
Here's
We're going to throw it,
Stafford.
though. Oh, he overthrew me.
And this one is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one.
Washington.
It winds up incomplete.
That really is a battle for the playoffs, but it's truly going to come down to
Not
those
wanting
teams'
to take
final
a chance
week.
this time, they'll keep it on the ground. Obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Stafford snaps. Hands it off. Dexter brings him down. Guess what? I got one more in the chamber. Let's go.
4th down coming up. They go ahead and
We call timeout. We're going to get the ball back. It might only
Rising now on to punt this one
could be
away.
the only play we run, but hey, Devontae Turpin, I wouldn't be mad if he takes it back. You wanna know why? Because he's been solid doing that. I'm just gonna call it fair catch.
And a
though.
fair catch called for.
I wanna
him
actually
just
get a
inside
playoff
the
here.
35-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no
Right to the
return.
outside, so-
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Need him to
The
just
Giants offense
God,
at
I
the
pray.
line, ready to begin their next
give
drive.
Saquon Barkley just
And
an
with only
amazing
4
run
seconds
right
on the
here.
clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Break the tackle.
And
Dang
he's
it.
gonna be taken down.
Pretty good first half for Saquon, though. 6 versus 16
On
with 2
the
touchdowns.
first half of play.
And the first
So
half is
we're
over
in the
right now.
latter
The Rams,
stages of this
they're
season.
getting
Everybody's
killed.
getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip
we
the
need to work
halftime
on-
and get ready for the third quarter.
Yes, the inside run, sure. And then, defend the short pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
Here we go.
3.
Oh my gosh, Philadelphia's in a tight game with the Cardinals
The
too.
Rams set to receive the
That'd be a big win for
kickoff,
Philly though,
and
because
they
the Cardinals
trail
haven't been
here
bad.
as
They're a
we will
playoff
soon
team.
play.
Here we go. It's gonna be neat.
And we will not have a run back here
Philly's
as the
gotta play us
second
one
half
more time.
starts. With a
Phillies, they're
touchback.
out
As
of
the
the
Rams
playoffs at this
offense
point.
comes back out. Here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend.
I don't
Well,
think,
including
they'll be
this
a
week,
playoff.
3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles.
A lot would have to
and
go wrong.
it
They
is
have
going to
a
be
losing
interesting
record
to
on
see
the
how
year.
this
It's
playoff picture
confirmed
sorts
now.
itself out before we
They
get
will.
into the
And the-
postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason.
Hold on to the
we're
dang ball,
always striving
Deontay.
for it.
I know
think
you're
you
a
get it
rookie.
during the regular
You are a
season
winning
too,
rookie.
because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulling out all the stops to get a better seed,
Stafford
or just to get one
snaps,
of the 7 seats.
drops
at the table.
back, takes a sack.
And he can't get away.
Yes,
from the
sir.
pressure. The Giants get there. Multiple defenders
3rd and
getting on there
21.
for a loss of 11. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack.
What I want to happen
They're
is Stafford
staring up
to
at
break a
3rd and
sack.
long.
It'll
Now
take
on
forever
3rd and
to
long,
break the
they'll
sack.
look to throw. And this is
And
caught
then,
by
and then,
Evans.
and
And
then
they're able to bring him down
gets
at the
sacked
20.
again.
And it
Gets
appears
hit
we've got a
again,
member of the
sacked.
Rams shaking up on
Yeah.
that last play.
Safety.
Not what you
It
want to
didn't
see
happen.
this late in the season.
get the ball
Medical
here.
staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside
Quick
for a
little
moment.
3 and out there for the Rams.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending
Now
this one away.
Cavante Turpin.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Oh, dang it.
It's a
Gonna
43-yard
get the edge
punt, a
there.
return of 5.
Here we go.
And out will come the
There's
offense as
Saquon's
they take
stats on the
over.
day.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first
Closing in
possession
on a
of the
2,000
second
yard
half.
season right now.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now.
Have in the air. 174.
Down runs to boot from the 46. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones.
Not anybody
Flushed
open.
out right.
And go to Daniel Bellinger.
It's
I didn't think that the guy on
incomplete. Took
Saquon-
a shot,
oh,
couldn't
gosh.
connect.
That's a good closing
Fell.
speed there.
Oh, dang it. I didn't think that guy on Saquon would go off
Because
to...
that looked open for a minute.
Bellinger
That's
there,
great
so I
work with
thought-
the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
thought we were having an easy completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Please make a good throw. Thank you. That's a touchdown too. Sterling Shepard in for 6.
And touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants are able
Good
to
year from
extend
Shep.
their lead.
Despite missing like the first 5 games of the season, I think. So
Gano the extra point, and that'll increase
Set
their
himself a
lead
pretty
to
good year.
28. The drive
And he
there
still
only
could
spanning 3 plays.
get a
And it was
1,000
finished off
receivers,
by a
1,000
touchdown
yard
by the New
receivers.
York
He just has
Giants.
to do a lot here in these last 2 games. That was a pretty good reception right there, though, to get him started for it.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their
There we
drive
go,
will
1st
begin
and
at
10.
the 25. The Rams offense now
For the
making their way
Rams.
out to take
Stafford
over.
didn't back out on
But we haven't
not a good
exactly
drive
been
last
treated to a
time out.
nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but
Stafford
over.
Are you
hands it
saying that you
off.
feel like people are starting to think
Oh my
about getting
gosh.
out of here and maybe beating the
Oh,
traffic
big hit.
in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a
Stafford
league that we talk
snaps.
about every game being a
Takes a
one
hit off. He's got pressure. Leonard bringing him down.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Leonard Williams. Credit him with a sack as he buries him
2nd
for a
and
loss
20
of
now. I
10.
think that's what our 3rd sack today.
Play action.
Takes a hand off Leonard. Oh my gosh. I thought Leonard was going to get another one.
He's going to
And Jefferson. Wow, I thought he hit first there. And the controller disconnected, and you're freaking kidding me.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll
I thought he
still
for
need to
sure
convert
was going
on
to get the
3rd.
first there.
These guys have punted 4
All right,
times
that's nearly
already,
2
and they're
plays. We
staring
got the
at a
sack on the 1
fifth,
play.
barring a
Nearly have one
conversion
last
here
play.
on 3rd
What
down.
are we looking at here? An incomplete
His
pass.
hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They're going to
The
punt.
passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
All right, here we go.
Sterling
Shep, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 95 yards.
March out into place. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him.
James Robinson playing his last few games as a Giant.
But he has found the end zone.
We are not re-signing. We'll see.
He can explode at any moment.
I don't know if I'll get another running back. I like our depth.
Yes, you do. You get hungrier. You get greedy in a good way.
After the
Second
season,
down,
if
here's
we don't
Barkley
sign
again.
anybody.
Oh, what a move.
Eric Gray will be the 3rd string. That is a great run from Saquon to put him over 100.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
Saquon just taking off.
Saquon Barkley.
What happened there? There's nobody going to just block.
We have not seen that much today.
Nobody
That's
going to block.
wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Nobody
After the
going to
loss,
block.
they'll come up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Here's the
Now they'll
snap.
switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh my gosh. Daniel Jones going to get a bunch. Just right out of bounds. Yeah.
Crossover.
Whoa, late hit.
Right at the 25.
Into a fight, Danny.
23 yards on the tuck and run. So 1st and 10, and if they
First
score
and 10
on this
now.
drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right.
Shep, there's another one. Give me a block. Let's go, Sterling Shepard with another touchdown. Love to see it from Shep.
His second touchdown of the game, giving his 12 on the season. And the Giants have taken a 5.
Gotta love Shep. Hodgins putting down a great block for him, too. Hey, we're throwing the ball a lot better now. Oh, Washington now taking the lead in a game that is just an absolute battle for the playoffs. Remember, both teams might not make the playoffs. There's a chance both of them don't. But both teams need the win to stay alive for the playoffs. Winner goes to 500. They tie.
It's a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go.
How are we throwing the ball now? 253 yards, pretty good.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go.
See what Stafford does on
They've
this
had
drive.
to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So
Snap.
are you saying that you're
Stafford
kind of
looking,
tired of
throwing. That could
run
have
out
been
there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run
Philly's
out
still
there
beating the
anymore
Cardinals.
himself. He would love to see
Cardinals
his
are supposed to
offense
suck.
put together a drive
Philly's supposed to be
and give his
good.
leg a rest.
Oh, caught that.
Meanwhile,
Wow. Out of
Stafford's throw
bounds.
pulled in by Atwell here. And he gets this up
36
just shy
now.
of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. These guys have punted 4 times already, and
With
they're
the
staring
snap.
at a 5th.
Looking. He's got pressure coming. Picked off. Bobby Okereke.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he brings it back to right around the
That's like his
26-yard
second or
line.
third interception of the year. And we got the ball back on offense after the interception from Stafford.
Now Jones throwing to start the drive.
Number 3? Number 3! Oh!
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I'm going to say number 3 for number 3.
He has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up.
And Saquon just going to run it in for 6.
For a giant touchdown.
Easy touchdown.
Saquon Barkley taking
6.
it in from a yard out. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on
Hey, we
to
found
that
Shep
lead.
again. Shep's well over 100 yards today, too.
Gano the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
38 seconds left in the third.
Gano now following the
We
touchdown
are
here to
back
kick it
underway.
away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a
Pick on the
knee,
last
and he'll
drive from
start at
Stafford.
the
We'll see what he does this time out.
LA readies for its next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Cam Akers goes down. Great tackle.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Still a tight game between Washington and San Fran. I don't like both of those teams.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to
watch
them a little bit because in coverage,
oh my gosh,
they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
Money!
Maybe their splits a little bit.
McCain! Dang it. Tutu Atwell.
73 yards.
What is that real
And the Rams are able to at least get one score back. On is Mason Crosby for the point.
Mason Crosby for the PAT. That's up and good.
So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this
That's
third
the end
quarter.
of the third quarter. One more quarter of play. Stats look like
another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter.
Here we go.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Vontae Turpin on for another return. Oh my gosh.
And they will wiggle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That return.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it.
Jones
snaps. Nothing
snaps.
wrong with that. That's what you're
Hands
looking
off.
for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
Dang it.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Jones snaps.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Rolls out.
Flush to his right.
Nobody's open, and I just took a sack.
Anywhere to go with it.
That's a disappointing drive. You know what I could be to be a freaking crackhead, though. I could run the ball or go for it. I'm not going
Here's
to.
Jamie Gillen down. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Jamie Gillen. Back underway. I was about to say, did he not call fair catch?
36-yard line. 40-yard punt, no return. And
Atlanta, that's a big game for them. They need to win
with a 1st and 10.
For the playoffs. 1st and 10. Stafford snaps.
Stafford on 1st down.
Rose, that's caught. And Jefferson is going to be a yard short.
This will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
With the snap.
On 2nd down is
he's running. Pressure's coming. Oh.
And his throw here's incomplete.
3rd and 1
the trials
now.
and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging
Stafford
in there
throws. Caught.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10, Stafford.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Looking, got a man.
Open man is
Atwell.
Complete.
It's a big hit from Deontay Banks, the rookie from Maryland.
He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's got his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down.
Look,
that's why the defensive
pressure's
guys
coming. He throws, picked off.
Rifles one.
Deontay Banks.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley.
Get a few yards there. Wow, actually tumbled for 6.
A gain of 6 to the 46.
Take it.
Brandon,
like that. I'm about that.
Fresh legs late in the season nowadays, don't they? How about him last week? Week 16, NFC Player of the Week for his performance.
Probably means a little bit more to him later in the year, doesn't it? Because of what you just said, the fatigue for running back throughout the season.
Shows the off-season training and the endurance that he created in order to have that type of a game this late in the season.
Out of bounds. That was a big run for Danny Dimes.
He's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Last time we ran 2 guys on slants.
Jones
going the same way. It
first down, escaping the pressure
ended up in
right.
a touchdown for Shep. Hodgins, though, nearly goes all the way.
Nice pickup of 33 yards. Boy,
I think Hodgins might be up to 1,002 on the year.
Has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because
Dillard,
coverage,
I forgot he's an offensive lineman. He's probably not going to catch that.
During this game.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I had to throw that one under pressure.
Slings one that's incomplete.
That's the cause of the bad
The
throw.
passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will
I don't
certainly
think
make
Aaron
everyone
Donald's done
involved
anything
on
this game.
offense
Hold on to
happy
it.
because
Shep!
That gives them all a chance.
He's a yard short. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
The actual need.
It's 4th
You
and
and I
goal,
both
too.
know they
I'm
can
just
just
going
run
to
this
let it go.
clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
It's
Just
4th
2
and goal
minutes
from the
remaining here in
1.
the fourth quarter,
I
and
could
what has
just
been
be
a
like, oh,
one-sided
we're
affair.
playing a good game.
So
I'll
it's
take the
Giants
3.
football here as we welcome you
Or I
back.
could go for
and they're
it.
going to go
And
for this.
why
They're not
would I
gonna
kick
leave
it?
anything to chance? They're
Why
going to roll
would
the
I kick
dice on 4th
Somebody tell
and
me
goal.
why.
Steps
What
away
reason
to
would
his
I have to kick the field goal? Saquon in for 6 there. Another passing touchdown for Daniel Jones. I swear, rock.
Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen, and so far they haven't
The
met
Eagles,
their match.
they're gonna win
So if
that
you're gonna
one.
play this team in the future,
See, if they could
your
run that
mission is
against
clear.
us last
You
week,
better
they
be
might still
ready
have
to
a
play
playoff shot.
and match
But,
their firepower.
no,
Extra
they're
point try good by
6 and
Gano.
9. They'll move to
this one
7
was
and
over
9.
a while
Play
ago
us.
as they just add
Move
on to
to
that
7
big
and 10.
lead.
Oh, we're back underway though.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Yeah, all
Los
right.
Angeles
There we
offense
go.
as they
Matt
get set
stats.
to take possession.
Back out onto the field.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball
Snap.
game has played
Looking
out.
fires.
They trail big as
How's
we
that? Oh, that
continue on
still
down
coming.
here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
10.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the
Matt
25-yard
stats
line.
from the gun.
Now it's
Snap.
Stafford.
Stats. Looks, fires, picked off Bobby Okereke, 2nd of the game.
Third time. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go
Number 3 for number 3.
And the carnage continues.
Sterling Shepard.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And
Sterling
Charles, I think we
Shepard.
start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides
Sterling
of the ball,
Shepard.
and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been
It's gonna
true
be up and
today.
good.
Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Gano the extra point, and this one was over a while
Might just
ago
have
as
the
they just
backups
add
play
on to
next
that big lead.
Avoid injuries.
Gano
going
now
on.
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Buffalo, please beat New England. They're choking their first
And
overall
he'll
pick.
very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring
Please
this one
just
out
beat
to the
New England.
25 on the touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
Why does New England decide
It's
to be
now
good in the last
appearing
few
that this
weeks?
losing streak is going to continue. You know, the
Here's the
coaching
snap.
staff was
Stafford looks,
confident that
fires,
this
throws,
was going to
caught.
be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Oh, we're fighting.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really.
I'm probably going to just try to
get
get to the 2,000-yard
It's
season with
another first
Saquon
down as
next
this time
game.
they
I'll
get
probably
an
take
even
him out.
20.
Get Eric Gray in. Get
Throwing
Devontae
is
Turpin in.
Stafford.
I don't know, just depends how quick we get there.
Got a man, it's Higbee complete.
Tyler
Back-to-back
Higbee
receptions
now.
for him, and it's
The
another
Rams are
first
just
down.
gonna march down
Now,
the
this
field.
is certainly one of the bigger losses that
Little
we are
league.
going to see for quite some time.
Oh my
And
gosh,
you
New
have to
England
think at
Buffalo
this
Tide.
point where we're at
New
in the
England
fourth
does not know
quarter,
what
how wide
tanking
this-
is. Apparently, there's a
That is
touchdown.
caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the
Ooh, the
end. They
Rams
get a
kinda
score,
meaningless,
but
but-
pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
New
Extra
England.
point try now for Crosby.
See, if the AI was smart, they would just tank. New England. Oh, dang it. They're not going to get the
And they
first
make
pick in the
score
draft.
A little bit more respectable here in
Oh,
our final
my
quarter of
God.
play.
We got
The
13
drive
seconds on the
summary,
clock.
4 plays, 75 yards. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Next to me.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, I could just run the ball.
The Giants
I'm going to run
at
it
the line,
only
ready to
because
begin
I
their
want to
next
see if we can just
drive.
get a huge
They
run
came
and
into
get
this one
closer
with a
to the
vision,
2,000
Charles, and it
yard.
has played out exactly as
Oh,
they hoped. It
yes,
might
sir.
be better. They've
Yes,
got the
sir.
huge lead here. And now off to the races, down the right side.
No, stay in bounds. Go. Please. Yes. Nice.
He may go, and he takes it in for the score on the game.
No, my controller.
So
I didn't even think I would score a touchdown. He goes all the way.
There's our friends in Bayou Country.
Saquon Barkley. He did it again. He did it last week, and he does it this week. This time was on the last play of the game. I thought he was going out of bounds. Right, like right there. I thought he was going out. He stayed in. Shed. The same guy tries to tackle him twice, and he just said, "No, frick you." Like there it is, and then he did it again. Oh my gosh.
Some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Go crazy.
We have learned the Madden way of doing things.
Well, fans usually love to see
Oh,
scoring,
okay,
and
sorry,
there was
that was
no
funny.
shortage
Anyway,
of it today. What a dominant
we just
showing
friggin'
from
killed
an
the
offense that is
Rams.
truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Sterling Shepard
This game was
just
over
gave a
a
big
long
frick you to
time
the
ago.
Rams. I mean,
And you noticed
7
they
receptions,
did not want to
172
slow
yards.
down
Hodgins
anything.
had 6 for
Absolutely a dream
155.
scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of
Pretty much
every
just the two
second.
guys that were getting
Guaranteed
receptions today.
popcorn
Daniel
for
Jones 5
everyone
touchdowns.
in
I
their
think
film
Saquon
session.
4. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that was fun. Saquon did it again, so he'll probably run the ball like 3 times next game, and then we'll take him out. Hodgins getting an upgrade. That's good to see. Shep had a game too. So, media question. Let's see. Perfect regulars. Okay. All right, here we go. Advancing the week, we're going to look at stats and head into our final game of the 2023-24 regular season against the Philadelphia Eagles, who I'm going to assume they won. They did. So we're just going to try to give them a 10-loss year. So here we go. We got the playoff picture, what it's looking like. Not all of these teams are safe, just so y'all know. Right now, it's looking like it'll be the Saints and Bucks in that wild card spot now. There's a possibility it won't, though. We got 3 NFC South teams in there. They got the Cardinals, Cowboys, Packers, Falcons, yada, yada, yada. Chiefs, Jets, Dolphins, Chargers, Titans, Bills. We also got weekly awards. I'm going to assume Daniel Jones. He did, yeah. He got NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Pretty much, if we look at the rankings for crap, I'm pretty sure we're going to see they'll probably be the final season awards. Isaiah Hodgins, another upgrade, man. All right, so here we go. We are going to make an attempt to re-sign one of our backup quarterbacks. And if none of them sign, we're probably just not going to sign them. We're going to try signing Tyrod Taylor first this time. So the last offer he gave him was a pretty good offer. So I'll offer him $2.5 million to do nothing but sit on the bench. Tyrod Taylor will be the quarterback backing up Daniel Jones. All right, Teddy, it's nice knowing you. I'm withdrawing your offer, though. All right, now we got to focus on getting some of these other guys back. Paris Campbell, don't know if we want him back, but here we go. We're going to start with Ashawn Robinson. We're going to give him a very low-risk here offer. We'll get him back. That's a nice signing. I'm liking that we're getting him back. And I'm going to leave these be, actually, except for Gerard Davis. I do want to try to get him back. So the last offer game We'll give him $2 million for 2 years, plus the $800K bonus he'll sign. Is there anybody else? I'm not sure about some of these other guys. So, here we go. We're going to look at final stats, just see who, you know, if we want to just get an extra few yards. I might take Daniel Jones out for this game. We'll probably throw the ball. Okay, we need 4 yards with Saquon. So we'll probably run it like once with him and take him out. Hodgins, don't even know if I'll play him for this one. So yeah, we're going to play a lot of backups here in this final game of the season. So we'll just go ahead and step into this game against the Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, Week 18, final game of the 2023 regular season, 2024, 23, whatever. It's against the Eagles. We're looking to sweep the division this season. And for the Eagles, we'll have them rock. Can I see their jerseys? See their jerseys. And then why not rock the alternate classics? So here we go. We are gonna run it once with Saquon. I might keep some other guys in. Yeah, we're gonna run the ball once with Saquon today and take him out. As long as he just gets 4 yards on that run. And then we'll be playing Eric Gray and Kavontae Turpin at the running back spot today. I might keep Daniel Jones in for like the first quarter or two. We'll see. Maybe the first half. Receivers, I'll probably leave Shep in, but take the other 2 guys out. So it'll probably be like Jalen Hyatt, Paris Campbell today. Here we go, MetLife Stadium, final game.
And we'll see Isaiah Hodgins, who's your new single-season record holder and first 2,000-yard receiver in league history.
Let's go,
it's
baby.
The Giants and the Eagles.
Let's go.
And it's all just ahead on
Eagles.
Madden NFL
Got
24.
them wearing the black pants, black socks, black shoes, black helmets, white jerseys.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State EA
Here we
Sports
go.
coverage of the NFL.
Just whooped up on the Eagles at their
Stadium
house.
in
It's time to whoop up on them at our house.
It's all about
Giants, Eagles. Final game of the 2023 regular season. Daniel Jones probably going to play a half of football.
Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
Nick Sirianni.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is it, the conclusion of the 2023 season. Hard to believe, but
here we go, get the ball to start this game. So here we go.
Look what the NFL's done here, making Week 18 all division games.
I think it's one of the more inspiring
all division games. So some of those, maybe some playoff battles. Tampa, you're playing a 5-11 Carolina team. All you got to do is win that game, and you're pretty much in the playoffs. We are underway, though, in the final game of the season. That's going to be a touchback. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to Danny freaking Dimes.
Number 6 overall pick of 2019,
having an MVP caliber season. Giants offense. 168, 402 on the year, 5,293 yards, 65 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
And touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses been able to stop
first
him
half,
or
like
even slow him down.
Saquon,
sight set on another big game right here.
You're going to become one of very few guys to run for 2,000 in a year.
They'll start out on the ground.
And Saquon,
and not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first run. He gets maybe 3.
Saquon, he's a yard shy.
Last run, and looks like we have a player.
Here we go. This run right here for the 2,000-yard year.
This is just when you hope everybody can get.
And there it is, Saquon Barkley, 2,000 rushing yards. You know what?
And we'll step aside.
I'll give the starters
3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard
the first drive
to third down. So CD, here we are.
And then I'll
you look
go
at
ahead
how
and
well
pull
this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years,
Hold on,
they'd be at home right now enjoying
4th and
time off
3.
for the perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s,
That's great.
so that means
Getting ready to go to the
17
playoffs.
games
We got a foot
are what's
fracture.
needed to
We're
get
gonna go
to
for it. It's 4th and 3.
season.
Also, just want to
Would a
get
win
the
here
game started
make
off with
them
a
an
touchdown.
all-timer for you?
We're gonna be aggressive.
It absolutely would, and I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But if you think back to
6-yard run, just get it with Danny Dimes.
They were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now and then continuing on and winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-time.
Daniel Bellinger, one of his biggest receptions of the year, gets 20 yards.
20 yards. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
Yep.
No, it won't, because when he gets going,
There's the 10, here's the snap. Jones rolling out.
Because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver will get involved as this game goes on.
2nd and 7 there.
He'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Liking our chances on this play.
Back to throw. Jones.
I don't know how I feel about those now, but please, just hold it. Thank you, Shep.
By Shepard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles
10.
16.
Probably going to give the ball to Tyrod Taylor today.
Throwing Jones.
Oh, my goodness, no.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Sack.
Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Please come down with that. Oh.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to
3rd and 21.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game.
Washington, that's a big game for them. They need to win that
secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they
playoffs, so they need to win that game. Saquon only gets 6 there.
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the
take
red
the
zone.
field goal. Go ahead and pull the starters from this
6, and it
offense.
leaves them with a 4th down.
It's gonna be up and good for Graham, you know.
Gano's kick is good, and the Giants
It's 3-0. That's it for.
So the opening drive does yield points.
Saquon
Maybe not
and
the
those
7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
So what we'll do, go to coaching, depth chart. We're gonna keep Danny Dimes in. Saquon, we're gonna move him to pretty much just the bottom. We're gonna have Kavontae Turpin start, Eric Gray, and then James Wright. Those guys aren't gonna be on the team next year, so we don't care about that. Receiving wise, we're gonna put Shep at 1, High at 2, and Will Campbell 3.
Downs
That's just what we're gonna
does
do
not
for
go
now.
up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team.
Here we go. Graham Gano gonna get us back and away after his field goal on the last drive. Here we go.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
And
And they'll
here
bring
we
it
go.
out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Jalen Hurts
Phillies
getting on the
offense
field for the
getting
first time
ready,
today.
And Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started
Did not
his
have a
career
good
at
game
Alabama, then finished
against us
with an
last
electric
time out.
senior season at Oklahoma.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He
Here we
got
go.
everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they
Billy
threw it accurately.
trying to avoid a
One
double-digit
touchdown
loss
pass, they didn't,
season.
break the bank
I mean,
doing
this game,
that.
Houston
but he didn't
choked,
throw any
man. They were
interceptions.
gonna
That's
be a
the
playoff
bottom line.
team,
That's
and
why
they
a
freaking
defense
choked.
loves a quarterback like that.
Now they're
Doesn't
playing
put them in
Indianapolis.
bad
It's just an
situations.
irrelevant game.
5 yards
Minnesota
on the
and
carry.
Detroit.
Good
There's
pickup
another
on
irrelevant
first down.
game.
Well, this defense
Let's
for
see
the
how many of these
Giants
games are
were
completely
terrific last
irrelevant.
week
This
in
one
the
is.
win over the Rams.
And as in
I wouldn't
any
say that one's
game,
irrelevant. Green Bay
takeaways
could
are
maybe
always
miss
a
the
big
playoffs.
key. They're always discussed on
Green Bay needs
defense.
to
There's
win.
an emphasis there. And they can
Oh gosh, Hurts takes a big hit and he fumbles. He fumbled the first time we hit him last time too. Was he down though?
His guys are gonna get
He
the
might have been
football
down.
at their own 47-yard line.
Why is Saquon in? I took him out.
Ready to begin their next drive.
Why is everybody I
But what do you think?
took
You get
out
the ball
still
at the
playing?
turnover near the middle of the field, you take
I
a shot
burnt a
here in the
guy.
first play?
You know,
I'm
big
just gonna
on
throw it to
that.
Shep
I love
though.
when I have great
Out of bounds.
field position. After a turnover, I feel like I'm a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot. But
Okay,
this is
now
the
Kavontae
time
Turpin's
you
in.
only do it if you trust the guy who's got
Kavontae
the ball in his hands.
Turpin,
Meaning,
originally a
if it's not
receiver.
there, he won't force it
You have
downfield
him
and maybe turn
at
it into an
running
interception. He'll go to the
He's
check
quick.
down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Why is Isaiah Hodgins out here?
Now Jones.
Anyway, Jones looking. I got a fire.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Take a sack.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock
Why is
another one
Saquon
away.
back in?
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed, that time.
I can't hold on to it. 4th and 5.
And now the third down throw incomplete as
You know
well.
what?
So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Let's kick the field goal. We're up 6-0, baby.
Kick is good.
Let's go.
Make it
6-0 lead here in
So the
MetLife.
defense
Graham Gano,
able to
player
force
of the
their
game.
first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball
So we'll
away
see if
from
Jalen
your
Hurts
opponent,
turns it
you
over
want to make
again.
them hurt as well. If you don't score yourself on defense,
Cleveland,
to your offense and have
they
them
could
put points
maybe
on the
still
board.
playoffs.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the
There we go,
25.
Jalen Hurts getting
So
back out onto
onto
the
the field.
field.
Here come the Eagles for their second
Eagles defense
drive.
pretty solid, you know.
And last
Stopped
time
us
they
twice
coughed it
when
up,
in the red zone.
led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief?
Snap,
though?
DeAndre Swift.
They only gave up the field goal, and they were
Brought
able to
down
get
after a
back on the
6-yard
field and start
gain.
This drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do
Taking
a
it
lot
forward
better
here.
than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be
Hurts.
relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic
Snap.
to see them pick themselves back up and now take it
Throws,
down
that's
in the
caught.
end zone
Oh,
without
no.
turning it over.
Big hit.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
And this was a nice example
A.J.
of an
Brown
offensive
there.
coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath.
Near the end of the
route,
first
just trying to
quarter
free
here.
up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not
The
just
snap.
space, but plenty
Oh,
of
fakes the
room to
handoff.
run after
Takes
the
off.
to pick up really nice yardage.
And if he's learned, he would have slid. We just could not friggin' tackle him there. So,
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
1st and 10, 15 seconds left here in the first. Snap. Makes the handoff. He
Hurts
takes
gonna
off
keep it
again.
again.
Oh my goodness.
Another
was
big
dramatic.
hitter there. This one good for 18.
Jalen Hurts is killing us with his feet. There's the end of the first quarter.
6-0 our score after one.
This is interesting game after 1 6-0. The Eagles could take
Start of
lead
the
on this
second
drive.
quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that
First
right
and goal
here.
Hurts. Got some motion going on here. Snap.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, pressure on its way. Hurts
Out right.
is gonna run in for. Oh my gosh, he freaking jumped over Adoree Jackson. Are you kidding me? Jalen Hurts did everything for the Eagles on that drive.
A 9-yard
And
touchdown
it'd be
run.
funny if we could just
And
pull
the
off the
Eagles are
PAT
an
here.
extra point away from taking the lead.
We won't. Eagles take the lead.
Elliott
7-6.
good on
We
the
can
extra
ball back,
point,
probably go
and
for
they
two
take the
scores.
lead here at 7-6.
We can. We might have to freaking go for settle for 3 again.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Eagles
Elliott
defense
on
has
to
actually
kick it
showed
away.
up today. Here we go. Cavante Turpin on for the return.
This
Let's go.
fielded right at the goal line.
Oh my goodness, dang it.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go. We are
New
looking
York
for a
set
good
to take
drive
the
here. Maybe
field.
Cavante Turpin
They're
can
kind of
just
searching
break
for that
away.
magic elixir. You know, they're moving
on
the
this
football
right side
a
of the
little
field.
bit, but not with any great consistency.
Nobody's blocking for him, but he just cuts upfield. Go, Cavante. Let's go.
I love that.
Big run to the USFL MVP.
Defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other
This
team.
guy could be the backup
You're not giving
running
them any
back
cushion
next
to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as
We
the
need
game
to
goes along.
block.
Put the ball in the
Hey,
end zone
thankfully,
and get
Cavante
sixes.
broke the tackle. He was able to
That's
turn that into a
implosion
yard.
that they're looking for.
Grosjean trying to erase this deficit.
Hodges shouldn't be playing. I don't know why he is. 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh,
looking
dang it.
for
I should have bullet pass. Bullet pass. That thing's probably
away
caught.
and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity
9.
was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender.
Where's Jalen
Couldn't
Hyatt,
create
the only guy
space,
put in this
couldn't uncover
freaking
the end
play?
of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right.
Anyway, Daniel Jones. Run him over.
Out
Oh.
of bounds, but not
Big run for
takes
him.
it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10. open.
Up the middle they go.
Dang it. It was a crappy run.
They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's
Once again, you know,
Hodgins
not supposed to be out here, but, you know, he's just
back to throw.
Having a good
Jones.
time. Oh, his route got messed up. Dang it.
He tries to force it in, and it's
I swear, we're going to lose this game.
by Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have it here.
No touchdowns today. Daniel Jones winning this one.
This Philly offense set to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground.
Holy Azeez Ojulari.
Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well.
Ooh, a guy up
your
there.
tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Nowhere there.
Defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Third and 12. Yeah, watch the pass.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Hurts.
Here's
Snaps.
Hurts to throw.
Running. Throws out of bounds. It'll be 4th and 12.
This is going to be
That's what we want. We get a stop there. So now, get this ball back.
Well, the defense certainly did
Try to get a freaking touchdown.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one
Be
away.
amazing.
And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football.
Monte, we might try to run it with you to the outside here. You got that speed.
43-yard punt aided as well by a loss on the return.
If he can just get the outside and go, Cavante's
1st and
gone.
10.
Like, I think he's 94 speed.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
The outside. Oh, dang it!
The result here, a pickup.
I swear, every time I try to dive tackle,
To go on second down.
make tackles. But then they do it, and it's just automatic. He's freaking gone. He got that outside. I mean, he did get the
You come
outside.
right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum.
Y'all get the point.
Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep.
Oh
over
my
the top.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Make a good throw.
He returns it into enemy territory.
Daniel Jones. I'm about to just bench him.
1st and 10, and they've got
Bring Teddy
three tight
Bridgewater
ends
in.
out
I know it's
there.
gonna be
Jumbo
time
package
on.
look.
Maybe we made a
There's a hit on
mistake.
Swift running left.
Daniel Jones, why do you decide to do this in the last game of the
At
season
the line of scrimmage.
when we're freaking 16 and 0?
There, second down. Hurts.
Please.
And his throw's going to be
Don't let him score here. Maybe a field goal.
in a great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not
3rd and 10 Hurts.
You do. You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some
The
points.
snap. Of course. I messed that up. A Guzman and accidentally hit circle.
Played.
And that could've turned
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
We're having one of those games, guys, so excuse me.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
We need to
in
get this ball
first half of
and score a
action.
touchdown. Or,
And we'll
I might
remind
just
you
bring
that
a
coming
starter
up at
back.
halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
I
Coach
might have to bring
stats and
Saquon back
scores
in,
from
guys.
the early games going on here around
Cavante's
the
not running the
NFL.
ball bad. Could have just gone the outside and gone upfield.
On
the
first and 10, it's
touchdown.
Hurts.
Please. Thank you, Dia.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage.
Had it in
It was
his
nearly
hands.
intercepted. 2nd and 10, a very
Like
chilly
a
day
solid
here, but no
second.
snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Bellotta goes down for the
First down
Eagles.
as the
That'll
tackle's
stop the
made at
clock.
The Giants' 20-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here.
Eagles
as it
forced to
appears
use
we've
a
got the
timeout.
Eagles slow to get up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the
Giants, though,
final
2
week of the year.
picks.
We'll be
We
back.
can get 1 touchdown. I might have to bring some.
They'll throw on
back in.
first down
Oh my
with
gosh,
Hurts.
I was going to say, just let
And
him
his
score.
throw's going to be incomplete.
2-minute offense has been good for us, so.
Football right now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident
We'll have a
quarterback and to
touchdown
play that
here.
position, you have to be.
Probably go for
You just
2
act like
field
there's
goals.
something wrong with the wind currents or something.
Let him
wrong.
score. Let him score. Yeah, he's in.
Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown,
Eagles, they'll go up. It'd be great if we could
touchdown
block the
of
field goal here.
season,
Then we want
as
to go
his
for
guys
2.
are able to extend their lead.
Not going to. All right, so we got to score, go for
Elliott
2.
good
That's
with
the
PAT.
that's the
And
plan on
lead is
this
up to
next
8.
drive.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Let's go, Cavante.
On the return, this is Turpin. Fields it right around the goal line.
Get us a good return here.
And able to get this out to the 25.
All right.
The New York
here we go.
To take the field. Now they've sort of lost their way.
This is what we do with Cavante. We're just going to put him on streak. He's quick. Maybe they'll just forget about him.
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Hodge is not even supposed to be out here. I don't know why he just time out there. It was stupid.
Had your fun? All right,
Saquon's back out
here. Let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
What I need.
It's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Jones. On 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Jones threw the ball horribly today.
This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. To throw again on second down. Jones will find Hodgins there complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
3rd and 5. Clock's still going to run.
Up on a minute to play in this first half.
I'd love to try to go out of bounds here.
Escaping the
Get
pressure
open.
right. On the run.
Daniel, you have to make good throws. I'm going for it here because that's the only option we have. I gotta stand up for this. I'm starting to. Hold on. I'm liking this play. If that safety like blitzes here,
they're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
All right, get the first. Run out of bounds. That'll stop the clock.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go
6,
for it,
baby.
Pays off with a first down.
Please, Hodgins, get open.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, he was open. I made a mistake.
To his left.
Give me the first. Run out of bounds.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Tried to run slants a few times today. Hasn't gone our way. I'm just asking once. This play can go out.
That one drops down.
Okay, I don't want 3. I don't know how many times I gotta say we want 6 on this drive, not 3. Shep's tired. Harris Campbell out here when he's supposed to already be out here.
Jones flushed out right.
Just gonna take off with Daniel.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 20.
Clock didn't stop. Gotta use a timeout. 3rd and 1.
Will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with
probably get a field goal if we don't get a touchdown. Like, we need a touchdown. I'm just gonna keep taking off with Daniel Jones running bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping
legit
the
all we've
danger,
really been able to do consistently. Run the ball with Daniel Jones.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Go, Cavante, upfield.
Firing quickly here, and that's
upfield.
Yeah,
all timeout. That's a good play. Oh, my controller disconnected. That was a good play right there. I lost the play I was gonna call. Now we don't have a timeout, so we gotta be wise here. I feel good about this play, though.
Back to throw. Jones.
I just had to throw it! Shep held on to it, and let's go. Alright, this is the part where we go for 2. Good drive, but we gotta go for 2.
The final seconds of the first half. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Rolling to his right.
Come on. Yes, sir! It works. It works. Just roll out with Daniel Jones. We're tied up with 10 seconds left. Dang, down through the stanky.
Two-point try. The QB rolling out. I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
And, hey, it's been a rough first half, but we finally get that first touchdown, go for 2, and we get it. And hopefully we'll be able to go into the half tied up. Eagles get the ball. That was a big drive right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time.
You're going to run it. Oh, my gosh. I swear. Okay.
They're
call timeout. So we get a play.
First down.
One more play here.
Offense going to elect to burn a timeout with
I'm just going to air it out if I'm
remaining.
I'm going to try to take the lead.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And out of bounds.
Throw incomplete.
Into the second half we go. Both teams kind of iffy. I mean, the Eagles, they got 2 touchdowns. We got 2 field goals, the touchdown, 2-point conversion.
At our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all
Here we go.
down
Only 2 quarters of football left in the
What do we
regular
gotta work
season.
on, man?
Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So
timing.
excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
I know exactly what we gotta work on here. We need to defend, contain. They're actually not running it that much. We gotta defend the short pass, man.
Here we go.
Eagles getting the ball to start the second half. We need to play a good second half. And get back underway. We need to play a good second half.
All tied on the scoreboard. And no run back here.
Very important half of football.
Will commence with a touchback.
We want to have the perfect season.
On offense to begin quarter number 3.
So here we go.
Ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2
snap.
entertaining. We saw
Hands it
some
off to
good
Swift.
offense points put up, Charles, and
Brought down. Dallas Goedert goes down for the Eagles.
What could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now here in the second half,
Carolina's beating
getting the ball first, you gotta think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half.
There we go.
If I'm a defensive player,
Good stop from Dexter.
what I'm thinking is, can
3rd
I
and
make a
9.
play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Dexter's also got the X factor.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hurts gets hit. Oh my gosh, he dropped it. He freaking dropped it. And we stopped them on their opening drive of the half, and now we gotta try to run away with this one. We gotta try to run away with it. Turpin didn't even have to move for that. Wow.
It's a quick punting situation.
This is fielded at the 27.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes.
All right, here we go.
And they will
5 targets, 3 receptions, 60 yards for Shep today.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out.
And let's go back to working it on the outside.
So good starting field
Turpin,
position for them here as they
today.
come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They got laid out. Turpin, ooh, didn't pass some guys. 6 rushes, 44 yards for Cavante.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Some more blocks than that, guys. Oh gosh, got leveled when he went out of bounds. Pretty good run.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Looking to throw. Jones.
Why did you stop, Jalen? Thankfully, he held on.
Was trying to Jalen Hyatt. 15 more there, and they're
being honest, I was trying to throw the ball better instead of just running through
He's been through the air
any guys, man.
or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Crap, go up for it, Cavante. Oh gosh, dang it.
Answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Cavante's 5'9".
End zone on first down,
It's all
but
in the
winds
still.
up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Cavante. Left. He's going to go behind.
Throwing again. Jones.
I'm going to have Jalen Hyatt, the rookie. Is he in? No, he wasn't. He was not in.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort.
First and goal. This is to take the lead. Cavante Turpin's in for 6.
Cavante Turpin is second.
We'll go ahead, take the lead.
And the Giants have moved out in
It's up and
front.
good for Gano.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now
Operation
21-14.
Run with the Game. Or Run Away with the Game is a go, but you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to take Cavante out, bring Eric Gray in, the rookie running back from Oklahoma, 4th round selection. Okay, the Pats see. Now I think they're understanding. We need to tank, guys.
Kick it away.
So they might just drop that one to the Jets. The Jets are better than them.
And they'll bring it out to the
Record-wise,
25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Here we go. Eagles,
Philadelphia
second
getting
drive of the
set to
second
take
half.
the field. They'll
They
look
need
for
to
a
score here.
drive
They've been in the
to
game,
tie
man.
this up. Down
They started off
21-14
better than us.
They have it 1st and 10.
We got the first 6 of the game, and they got 2 touchdowns. Took us the entire first half to score a touchdown. When we get the 2-point conversion, we're tied in the half. Our first drive in the second half, we just marched down the field and get a rushing touchdown.
Figured out how to create space for the running game to get out.
2nd and 8 now.
You pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Looking for a caught by A.J. Brown. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Block secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll need 5 on this play.
Move
the sticks.
3rd and 5. Here's the snap. Throws. Screen pass. Oh my goodness! Slipped on a banana peel and he's a yard short. So what do the Eagles do here? Do they go for it? No, they're gonna punt unless they fake it.
Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for
Riley Dixon, former Giant, punts it back to Cavante.
Pulled in at the 24.
Trying to take some angles there.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And now out come the Giants.
That last drive sure why he's coming back.
Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing
oh my God.
time on defense.
And now the rookie's free. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. First down.
Eric Gray, the rookie from Oklahoma, just made it look. He looked like a freaking veteran running back. Look at Eric Gray. He said goodbye.
Well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That's an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness too of just getting there?
It's up and good. Now we got 2 scores on the Eagles.
Guys, plays like that really hurt.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Bucks are my second favorite team because Baker Mayfield's I'm rooting that they don't lose that game. They don't somehow choke. Anyway, we're back underway.
So no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Here's
this game completely been turned around now.
To take over possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never
stop them there for a second. We nearly got that first down run and then just
let it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 hurts. Snap.
Play action.
The handoff. Pressure kind of just has to throw. Gets brought down by Drew Jackson.
Complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Oh my gosh, DeAndre Swift gets brought down.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On first down, Hurts.
And first down, Devontae Smith.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Hurts now with that X factor. Oh my gosh, Washington, Dallas are tied. Washington just trying to make the playoffs.
Back to throw now.
Dallas. It's Dallas.
Incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now. It's a big drive for the Eagles. They're trying to stay in the game. They don't want to give the ball back to us, and then we just score a touchdown. You can say it's a big drive for Dallas. Just Hurts taking off, or not for Dallas, for Philly. Hurts taking off.
And the stop will come
5 rushes, 98 yards, leading rusher for the Eagles today.
The keeper there turning into
quarter
a big
winding
play
down. Will they run another
yards,
play, or are they just
the
gonna
sticks.
let it go? Probably let it go. 1 more quarter of play. Unless the Eagles tie it up and take it overtime.
We'll return with more after this. This
Here
is
we go.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
49 right here. Hilarious. Oh, Swift gets brought back down at the 7. Dexter Lawrence getting back there.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here.
And, oh my gosh, he's a yard short.
Here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal
1
situation.
yard shy. This could very well be a pass. They're passing it on the 1. And Jalen Hurts gets sacked. So now what do the Eagles do? Do they go for it? They're gonna go for it. You should have run the ball, you freaking idiots.
And it also brings up 4th down.
And he lost his X Factor too because he got sacked.
Coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
4th and goal. Hurts. Snaps.
They're going for it.
Pressure. Throws. Back in the end zone. Incomplete. And that might do it. That might just be the finishing blow. That might be the nail in the coffin.
10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
For this Eagles team.
At the line, ready to begin
we played a close game with Eric Rang
on the turnover on downs to get
70
yards. And now it's just all about salting this
70 yards.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football, bleed the clock down, where they
don't throw
95% chance.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. I know you always say it. Every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Jones now on 3rd down.
Crap. Okay, hold on. The Eagles are still in this one. I lied. I know. My bad.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Returnable, though.
On the return, here's Agnew.
Big hit. All right, here we go. Eagles get the ball back. It was not a good drive last drive.
And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
The Eagles can get this back within a score. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Hurts throws. Incomplete.
It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it.
Less than 10.
Passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Some big drives right here, trying to stay in this game. Trying to be the only team to beat us here in the regular season. Oh my gosh, who the frick is that?
Completion to his tight end. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Back to throw again.
Got pressure. Nearly takes a sack. Eagles are back in it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
One-score game. Will they go to the onside kick?
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Got 3 minutes, 17 seconds.
The extra point.
They can stop us.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, they're going to kick it off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We're going to run the ball here. I was going to wait a little bit to start. Oh my gosh. I'll take a touchdown, though.
And he's
that puts us back up to a score. Pretty good return from Cavante. All right, Danny Dimes has struggled today.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
Gray goes nowhere. Runs for 70 yards, then he gets stuffed his other 2 yards.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack. We've got to make them use.
I should have wasted more time there.
That we need.
3rd and 13, you got to throw them.
If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place. So essentially
get this down to the 2-minute warning.
They have to be aggressive here.
I snap it legit like right before, so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Nobody open. Jones.
And he stopped up short of the first.
Gets it to the 2-minute warning. Now here's the thing. I can go for it here. It's 4th and 1.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here.
I'm risking it out.
Jones looking around. Escape.
Big risks. We got it. Slide. Just slide. Eagles got to use a timeout.
He is able to pick up the first down.
Daniel Jones with a huge play.
By the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving.
If we have our undefeated season, Daniel Jones can be credited with saving it.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. The
Eagles there
take their third and final
with their final timeout.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jones to
throw it now. Got Hyatt wide open. Taking ankles. And the fans are loving it from the rookie. And he's doing his SD dance.
Because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down.
They get bailed out there.
Whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside.
3-yard gain.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall, let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen?
It's okay.
Not let him get downfield.
Field goal if we don't get it, which we do. So let me use a timeout.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Eagles, they stayed in this one though, so props to the Eagles.
Jones.
Danny Dimes rolling out. Jalen Hyatt. Oh, makes a catch.
At the 4.
Out of bounds.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Jones.
Jones fires, caught, Hyatt, touchdown. Good night, Philly. That one really seals it now.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
The Eagles, Washington's going to miss out on the playoffs, too.
To bring this one back to even. A great
series
in
that one. That's
That's
all she wrote for the Eagles. They will not. I mean, it was a pointless game for them. At this point, you don't even try to win this game. You just tank. You're out of the playoffs. You lose the game so you can get a better draft pick. So in reality, we're really just helping out the Eagles.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Atlanta beating New Orleans, so that'll probably settle them in
20 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down.
They've won the South. 20 seconds left for Hurts and the Eagles. And he just throws that one away.
It's incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
15 seconds left now.
Now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignment.
2nd and 10,
Anytime
Hurts.
you get a chance to tackle someone
with
in
the
bounds,
snap.
get them on the ground.
Pressure on its way. Throws it away again. It's 3rd and 10.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field,
Wasn't going to play Daniel Jones
he had a
all
chance
game.
to
This
scan
game is
it
a little
twice.
too
The
close.
protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally
3rd and
good.
10. Hurts rolling out, and he throws it away again.
Now yet another incompletion here.
Every play of the drive, they're going to go for it. How much you want to bet he throws it away again here?
Defensive side, so now you want to make sure the guys understand.
4th and 10, Hurts.
But make sure you're smart.
It's a very pointless 4th and 10. Throws it, that's actually might be caught. No, picked off. Last play of the game, it gets picked off by Deontay Banks. And ladies and gentlemen, 17-0. We are the first team to go 17-0 in the regular season.
Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into
that game was closer than it should have been, though.
Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror.
We just had a bad start to the game, slow start.
We're the type of team
But hey, Danny Dimes has a good second half.
Stood up with
Goes for over
confidence
50%.
and made it happen for a victory.
So we'll
for the
take that.
Jets, they finish
That's
off
going to do
a
it for this game, though.
perfect
We'll go ahead and
regular
sim into the
season,
playoffs, see who we're playing in the divisional round. And, yeah, we'll look at final season stats, all that. See upgrades and stuff. Jamie Gillen getting an upgrade. Danny Dimes getting an upgrade. Love to see that. Alright. 35-21 final. New injury I already know who it is. Alright, into wild card week we go. We'll just see who made the playoffs of those teams that were kind of hovering on the bubble. So the Eagles go from winning the division last year to going 7-10 the next year. So of course we're seeing the top need players. Is it saying our top need as a quarterback? It's definitely not. We'll probably take an offensive lineman in that first round. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The playoffs have started in our matchup. So we're going to get the bye. The Bengals get the bye. So we got Saints, Bucks. Bucks did make it. Packers, Falcons, and Cardinals, Cowboys. And then, of course, Bengals get the bye. It'll be Bills, Jets, Chiefs, Dolphins, Titans, Raiders. So there's the playoffs. We'll go ahead and go ahead and sim to next week because we don't have a game into the divisional championship. And we're getting the Falcons, baby. Upgrades to two players as well. We're also going to check out some season stats and all that, awards and everything. Sterling Shepard getting an upgrade. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 3 wins from taking this team to the Super Bowl. Bye-bye. So here we go. After a wild card weekend, if we look, we're going to see it'll be Giants, Falcons, Saints, Cowboys. So we got 2 NFC South teams. So both matchups are NFC East versus NFC South. On the AFC side of things, we got Bengals, Titans, and Bills, Chiefs. So that's going to be interesting to see how the playoffs end up playing out. We could get Dallas for a 3rd time this year. But here we go. Dallas hasn't won a divisional game in forever, so they'll probably lose. Anyway, they're the final league stats. Daniel Jones, 5,505 yards, 67 touchdowns, leads the league in passing. Saquon leads the league in rushing. Isaiah Hodgins led in receiving. And then, of course, the top 3 in interceptions, all on this team. Stats and awards. Here we go. We'll check this out. Look at final regular season stats first. I want to look at the awards. Because pretty much the awards are finalized at this point. Whatever the awards order is probably going to end up what it is at the end. I don't think it changes the playoffs. Daniel Jones, pretty much MVP at this point. Saquon's up there, too. So, yeah, we had 2 guys up there. Coach of the Year, Coach Dabes. Let's go. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Daniel Jones, Isaiah Hodgins, Saquon Barkley. Top 3 all on this team. Defensive Player of the Year, Dory Jackson. Looking like he'll win that. Deontay Banks was 4th in there. OUR is 6th in there. So, yeah, we're getting Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. How did we really lose it in the last few weeks? That's freaking bullcrap. Anyway, it looks like Jordan Addison's going to get it. That's ridiculous. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Deontay Banks. So we'll take that at least. That's nice, I guess. So yeah, best quarterback, Daniel Jones. Best running back, Saquon Barkley. Best wide receiver, Isaiah Hodgins. We had Shep finish 6th for that award, though. Best offensive lineman, John Michael Schmitz. That's a rookie right there, baby. Best defensive lineman, we had nobody on this list, so that's a little sad. Best linebacker, wow, we lost this award. But Ojolari and Thibodeau end up getting in there. Best defensive back, Adoree Jackson, Deontay Banks, Amani Oruwariye. Our top 3 corners all make the list. Best kicker, Graham freaking no. Offensive Player of the Year, we're back there. All right, and then we'll just look at some stats, the final stats on the year. Of course, we already saw Jones' stats. Rushing Saquon, we saw that. Daniel Jones finished just under 1,000 on the year. James Robinson ended up being 3rd on the team. Eric Gray got over 200 on the year. Kamante Turpin with 72. Receiving, Isaiah Hodgins. You already know he led the team. Got over 2,000 yards in the year. And then you had Darius Slayton was 2nd on the team with 961. Shep ended up being 3rd on the team with 941. Then Hyatt was 4th with 463. Bellinger, Saquon, Darren Waller, Paris Campbell. Blocking. Got a few guys in it. Hey, John Michael Schmitz didn't allow a sack this year. That's nice. Defensive. There's the defensive stats. Kicking, there's Graham Gano's stats. He's the only guy that did kicking this year. He's 100% on extra points. Missed 1 field goal this year, though. Punting, Jamie Gillen only had to punt the ball 8 times this year. 347 yards, yada, yada, yada. Kick return, Darnay Holmes. I don't know why he's first on here, because Turpin had 19 kick returns for 517 yards and a touchdown. Punt returns, Adoree Jackson had more returns. We kind of just gave it to Cavante there at the end of the season, because when we signed him, he was just already the best. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's how the regular season ends. This was a very long video, so if you stuck to the end, thanks so much for watching. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the playoffs.